Go live. Hello and welcome to the Tamara stream. Tamara stream. No, I was comparing stats. I was looking at Kagetsu on Halberdier to see like what he looks like, stat-wise. So he basically has similar stats defensively and health to Tamara on this class. How's it going, Godsword? But he does lack Sandstorm. Now he does get Pincer, which is nice. So he could kind of fill a similar role to her. He basically has like the same defense and res. He has like slightly more health, I think like +3 more health. And his speed is basically the same as hers. He has a little bit more build. He has more damage, but he doesn't have Sandstorm. So if you want consistency, or if you want crit fixing, which I view Sandstorm as, how's it going, iNats? Radio stream, radio stream. All right, so here's the team. It's a bunch of random units. Some of these were super chatted, even though this is a test run. So it seems like there was some, not confusion, but like discrepancy between how people run units. Some of the people that were like arguing against like the Tamara's results, when I started posting the Kagetsu results, I think they started realizing like, oh wait, all the units on this team are overleveled. And it's really just because I'm using like 5 combat units here, and then the rest of my team is just utilities. And that's really all you want, is like 5 to 8 combat units. But let's just dive into this. We'll finish up this run and then do something else for the members stream after this run finishes. This will probably be like for another week or so. I might do that new Prince of Persia game. I don't know if anyone's interested in that though, because I would like to cover that just to have like some new content on the channel outside of Fire Emblem. But obviously when Unicorn Overlord ships, that's going to be probably like months worth of content, plus it has PvP, so that's going to be pretty fun. But all right. So here is our boy here. Now I do need to engrave his weapons like this, because like I noticed against like fast enemies, Korin engraving, even on Kagetsu, who has higher dex than Panette, still could be better. These enemies are high avoid though, because they are in fact sword masters, so they're going to be hard to hit for anyone really, unless they have an engraving. Yeah, even Clan on Marth engraving is 79 hit here, so I'm excited for Unicorn Overlord. Yeah, it seems like it's going to be a huge game. I'm pretty hyped for it. We have Sage Bouchero. Oh, look at his magic stat, dude. It's 9. 9 magic. All right, we have new emote. We don't have a new emote slot for some reason. In the thing, the membership thing, it's like, oh, and 3 and 5 more memberships, you get a new emote. But then we hit that yesterday, unless it just hasn't updated yet, and now it's telling me 8 more. But I changed the one angry emote to Fram Sad. I made that this morning. We still have this one for angry, so we have an angry emote. I feel like these emotes are better. These are the ones I like. I might get rid of the silver and replace that with another face. I think the golden one is good, because it's like a trophy, or when someone gets like a thing or whatever, it could be like a funny thing. But the cooking one, like I think all these are starting to, I think we're getting our solid emotes. The Bune one, it's just kind of funny. I don't really know. Alright, and check this out. I thought this was interesting. She's almost killing on might here. So if she had a silver great lance, she would kill this. So that's another thing she could run that I haven't really tried. Just killing with like silver great lance. She's practically killing, like this weapon with her, she's practically one-shotting things, so I don't really see how she's bad. Vanilleware's last game was Game of the Year for like 3 years. Nice. All right, so it looks like we're gonna have a solid game. And it has PvP too, so that's cool. So we can do like events where we do like PvP against like viewers and stuff. Have fun with that. I didn't work on the game art yesterday. I'll break down the schedule. I'm trying to be as transparent as possible with how much I'm working on the game. On weekends, I typically work 2 8-hour days. So that's 16 hours guaranteed each weekend on artwork. I'm going to be doing prototyping in Unreal very soon. But 16 hours guaranteed on the weekends. And then I will do at least 4 art streams a week that are 2 to 3 hours each. So that's like 24 to 30 hours a week, plus my streaming schedule. And then in between streaming, I work on YouTube content. So I'm putting in a solid like 70 hours a week. Now, obviously playing games and streaming is fun and I enjoy it. So it's not, doesn't feel like work. And same thing with art. So I'm basically just doing the things I want to do, which is pretty cool. But yeah, the game, I'm basically working like 70 hours between the two of them, 40 on YouTube/streaming, and then 30 on the game. So I'll be posting regular updates. Like I just finished the rat enemy. It's going to be very transparent development. I'll post prototype updates, like when I start getting things added. So you'll be able to see those. So the first thing for the prototype is moving, get a cursor. Like I've already done like moving around and animation and basic stuff and jumping. Like I have like some mock 3D projects I worked on. Rest up, you need to. No, I enjoy it. Like I get excited. Like today I'm gonna do the divorced and homeless run again. And I had a great time doing that. Getting Anna online in a very high investment way, for sure. It was pretty funny. But we're gonna get her online. And yeah. But it's a good balance though, because basically I do like the member stream, the normal stream, and then artwork. And then on Wednesdays will be the day I don't do the art stream. That's when I go to the gym. I go to the gym on Sundays, late at Sundays, on Wednesdays, and I'm trying to get like little workouts in early. Like a few pull-ups and like some basic stuff like squats, the medicine ball every day, because it's like it helps with momentum, you know, getting plus damage while moving. No, like seriously, like if you do like a small workout every day, like even if it's only like 10 minutes, you will feel better because it's just like free endorphins. Endorphins, I don't know, one of those. But it just makes you feel good, and if you feel good, you'll play good. You'll play good. If you play hard, you'll feel hard. That's like, what do they always say? What's the play hard, or not play hard? Go hard. There we go. That's what they always say. They always say go hard. You can go hard if you want to. Wait, am I not using? Hold on, I'm stupid. Hold on, let me retry because I just realized. 1, Roy is not deployed. 2, Micaiah is not deployed. 3, third bullet point, and 4. Sorry, the nest thing gets me. The nest thing always gets me. I can't help it. Is Coffee actually gonna make us watch him grind for an hour this time? No, I'm not gonna do that to you. All right, so Goldenary actually could run. What other emblems do we have? We have Roy with Micaiah. Does she want Roy? I feel like she's not gonna really be attacking. I know. We need to level up Zelkov. Wing of Shu wanted him to be leveled up and he super chatted for it, so we're gonna get him onto Warrior. Which he actually might be good on, to be honest. And then Boucheron, he can be Micaiah. There you go, buddy.
Micaiah.
Of course.
Even, like, well, listen to how he says it. He sounds unsure. He's like, why am I getting Micaiah?
Micaiah.
Here I go.
Here I go! Dude, Micaiah's awesome. Oh my god. Here I go! She's too innocent for this world. She doesn't know about our bouchonery. Alright, do we have... You know what? Let's do the thing. The light thing. You look good, feel good, play good. It's a reference to have a good... Oh, yeah. Look good, feel good, play good. That's right. It's like a sports thing. It's kind of... It's lame that I'm not going to do it. You want me to farm in front of you? Farm in front of us. Let's see. I can sell something. I just need... I don't want to sell silver. I can sell this Worm Slayer. We gotta get this Boucheron. We gotta get this Bouche online. We gotta get this Illume business. We gotta illuminate our life. We have to be the beacon of light in the darkness. We're very metaphorical. We're very philosophical today. Alright. Yeah. Okay. Thought someone said something about the team. Alright, let me turn it on to live chat. Sometimes it censors. If someone like swears, it'll like not put it in top chat. And it defaults to top chat every time. And you can't change that as a setting, and I don't know why. So that's just the way it is, I guess. Alright, you're going to staff Illume. Oh, that's right. Oh, here. So do it like this. Hit a bunch of these units here. The big illumination. The big Illuminati. Okay. Where's Gris? Gris is right there. I like how with the loom you just get to see where Gris is. So it just kind of defeats... Fog of War maps are funny because with torches, they're easy. And as long as you use the torches, they're like easy. And with a loom, like look at how broken this is. Like it completely negates the fact that it's a Fog of War map. So we can just see that Gris is hiding over here and I can just go smack him at any time. And he's acting like we don't see him. He's like, haha, I'm hiding. It's like, we see you, you're right there. Why are you so smug about this? You're right in the corner. We see you, Gris. You can't fool us. We're not stupid. We're not stupid, Gris. Or maybe we are, but we're not today. All right, let's get some momentum damage. I'm probably gonna I might momentum rescue kill this, because I can't Mulagir this, so I don't have it on a strength unit. So I might actually, or you know what, maybe we stress test Kagetsu. Let him get yanked into danger. He actually has a -2 res cap, but funny enough, Tamara has a -3, but Pickett has a higher, she's like, I think 23 res cap, and he's like, on Halberdier, he's 23. It's kind of interesting how similar they are on Halberdier.
As your steward.
All right, let's do this. Let's stab this boy. Let's hit him from behind though, for big 40 damage. Get the big deeps off. Yeah, we're gonna do engaged, the homeless, the divorced and homeless again later today. And when Alear decides to file a restraining order against Fran. That's great. We're gonna do that. And then for this one, I'll probably just beat a bunch of chapters. Shouldn't be too bad. I think this team, usually by this point, I mean, I guess I'll get them to like 23. Chapter 23. If I'm doing a test run, I usually just stop the run at 23 if they do well on 23. And then do like a recap type thing, but for the sake of Chloe Nation, we can see how we can just beat the game. The last like 3 chapters beyond 23 are not that bad. We can warp skip them too if we really want to. Let's like, here, let's feed Zelkov. Does he die to this? No. All right, you, oh yeah, he has holdout now. You kill this. Here, engage. Oh, come on, dude. Oh, I need to give him a forge. He just has a steel dagger plus.
I've got this.
To be fair, he just has a base steel dagger. So that's a problem on my part. I can't really say he's under leveled and he's on base steel dagger. That's not really his fault. All right, good damage. Good damage, my boy.
Ready for me?
I should have moved her in first. Let's dance Clan. Clan's got this. He's the man with the plan. Cantor quality time is so nice on Sadal. So how many units does everyone run here? Like how many units do you invest like SP books and stuff into? Because that's one thing I always wonder about how other people play. I've always pushed for like fewer combat units and then the rest are utilities. And I think a lot of people run units like that. All right, you're getting danced. I'm sorry, instructed. You will now kill this guy. He barely does. All right, perfect. 8 damage. That's what we need. It's the exact amount of damage. Oh, we got a dual assist too. Okay. We must level this man. We must level him well. Now this guy's gonna attack him for a huge damage. I think he one-shots him. Oh, he almost does. He doesn't though. Okay. You got this, Zelkov. Here, let's do a poll. Let's see. We'll run it the whole stream, because this is a smaller stream since members only. Who is better? Better Thief Maddening. Yunaka? Zelkov. There's pros and cons to both of them, which I think is good game design, honestly. Of the two of them. One has a better passive and more res, the other one has better strength and build and decent speed. And the growths are kind of similar. So, we'll see what people say. I'm also running an experiment right now about bias. So, what is the experiment? The experiment is very simple. We have... Dang, dude, look at this Fram. Jesus Christ, Fram. Settle down. Dude, look at the hit rate, 83. Yunako 100%. 83 hit rate on a pillar. Oh, what does she do to this? Oh, she almost kills here too. Look at the damage. Oh my god. Look at this. This is so good. And I didn't even like do anything on this. Like I did just get her lunar brace, but she was like one rounding things with this weapon throughout most of the game outside of armors. Look at how I like how confident she looks too. She's like, yeah, I got this. She does got this though. She does got this. Do you like my grammar? She does have this. Yeah. Yunaka, not even close, also makes a better Wolf Knight. I haven't tried Zelkov on Wolf Knight. That's a very curious situation. Alright, let's bounce a Tamara. How far can you move? Alright, this is pretty cool actually. She's gonna go kill Gris. We're gonna bounce her. I love Sigurd, it's so fun to use. It's like you just get to glide across the map and attack things. Alright, time for Gris to get out of here. Should I post this? Should I post this? This is why I posted the joke. Hold on. Well, let's post this. Let's post the 84 damage. She almost kills with that. Kills the fence slower, kills the javelin. How about just the rider's bane? This people, I don't know why so many people get upset by stuff like this. It's literally just Tamara killing a boss, but they act like I had to do everything to make this happen. I can't help myself. I'm sorry. This is just too good. I posted an image of Kagetsu one-rounding something. No negative comments, nothing but positivity. But if I post Tamara one-rounding Gris, people will be like, what? What are you doing? Rider's Bane is high investment. I'm sorry. I have to. This is today's post. I have to post this. This is too great. They're gonna be like, what? Well, Gris is low. They'll start like popping off. Like, Gris is low defense. This Tamara's over leveled. Rider's Bane is high investment. I'll just say Rider's Bane OP. I don't think they realize I'm not so serious with this. Here, let's see. Yeah. I guess we'll frame. I don't like how it has to be square. Hold on, I have to get this 1 trillion damage. Maybe if I'm quick, I can get the opening. Hold on, let's see. All right, he's talking. Here we go. All right, there we go. All right, that actually shows it. That's actually a cooler picture too. I can't help myself sometimes with some of these stupid posts. Because people act like this unit's bad, and it's so easy to get her online. But then if she gets online, it must be because I gave her every stat booster, or I gave her resources other people didn't get. Tamara lol. Alright, we have to post. I'm gonna keep doing these experiments. I'll post one of Tamara.
I'm gonna kill you. All of you.
Rider's Bane over. They're gonna say something. Right?
Me too.
They're gonna be like, she's barely one-rounding him here. She's barely one-rounding him. Trash unit, overinvested. Get rid of her. I swear they're like trying to cancel Tamara, but she's just this like chill meat song dancing woman with a spear, and everyone's trying to cancel her constantly. But she literally did nothing wrong. She's just like, yeah, I like meat. I sing a song. Good morning, Cyril. How you doing? We're posting bait today. I just said Rider's Bane OP. Rider's Bane OP. Dude, that's good. Why do people get so mad at a unit killing something? I don't even have to like do anything weird. Like, they'll get mad with me just posting it. It's so strange to me. Why does that upset people? I honestly don't get it. Like if I post like Kagetsu one rounding, they'll be like, oh yeah, he's awesome. But then if I post Tamara one rounding, it's like I broke the internet for them. They're like, what? This is impossible. She's not allowed to do this. It's like, what? What are you talking about? You can get like anyone one rounding. Why is this even remotely controversial? She eats meat. She's canceled by vegans. You have a really cool DM to send. All right. Oh, if anyone wants to send me team comps like your maddening teams, I can do reviews. I'm about to do the first viewer reviewed team. Let's see. That could be today's video at 5 p.m. Tamara damage. Yeah, I have 2 videos that I need to make thumbnails for right now. All right, Frame, you got this. But yeah, I'll review your teams if you want to DM me on Discord, and I can do a little video. And especially if you include explainer text. Ideally, the screenshots of each unit. It can be like near the end game or post game. Either's fine. Ideally maddening, but if you want to send like a hard or normal mode, I can still review it because it's still like, you know, team comp. And I could talk about how it would do on maddening mode based on what I know of it. Oh, she crits! I love the free kills. The free kills from crits 1/5 of the time. Pretty useful. Pretty good. All right, so Kagetsu, he's on Ragnar. All right, he's got this. Oh yeah, this one might not attack him. Oh no, it will, if that attacks him first. And not the, oh yeah, the chain attacks as well. He should be fine. And then you... I guess we're doing a split. Here, just instruct for fun. Oh, that actually does matter. Nice, dude, lost and found. Alright, I posted the one thing. Yeah, she does get canceled by vegans. People hate this unit, I swear. They hate her. They hate her so much. Rider's Bane OP. This is killing. This is such good bait, too. The one thing has 96 comments. The Kagetsu thing, 54 likes, 9 comments. The Tamara thing from yesterday with the Javelin +4, 65 likes, 96 comments. People are really arguing about Tamara right now. It's like, why though? Uh-oh. Oh, she can't kill. I need a Silver Great Lance for stuff like this, so then she can. She still can Sandstorm, but if I had Silver Great Lance, she would kill off a Might here. That's a weapon I'd never run, really. Even just like 1+1. Oh, Sandstorm. Hell yeah, dude, we got the Sandstorm conversion. She can hit really hard with a Silver Great Lance, and she's fast enough that she usually doesn't get doubled when using it, so not bad. Oh, here we go. This actually is kind of good now. Here, give us an instruct. Give us some instruction. Pop. Perfect. Yeah, kill that good. Kill that dude.
Over here.
You need to level up Kagetsu. Zelkov. I always mix their names up. I don't know why. Alright, strength, speed, defense. Alright, that's a pretty good level up. Right on, brother. Alright, so here's... See, this is basically the result Tamara would have gotten. Yeah, I think they're about the same. Even with his higher strength, because like if he was on axes, he would have gotten broken. If he was on lances, how is he converting these kills? It's literally like the same. People just don't want to acknowledge it because they love Kagetsu, and that's just pure bias. Like he literally had like a similar result to what she would have had. Similar health missing, similar damage, just doesn't have the sandstorms. And he's on Ragnar because he's an axe unit right now, so he has to switch like away from axes, or he could Great Aether. He could Great Aether. So we can go back. He could Great Aether these in the opening, I guess. Would that kill them though? Let's see. 74 physical. Hitting against 23 defense. I think that would kill them. Yeah, he could Great Aether these, I guess. I mean, she can too. It's gonna be less damage, of course. So let's see. Irvan, 63. Strength difference of, so he's 31. She is... We can do basic math here. 31 versus 23. So, what is that? Difference of 8? Alright, so -8 damage. -8 damage. Yeah, hold on. -8 damage, that would be what? 50... 55 damage. Okay, so she would almost kill them, but yeah, so he could Great Axe here. That would kill. Alright, so that is something he can do. He has more damage, and she also could get Sandstorms too. Or go for like defensive crits or something. Well, she could be enemy facing on Fencelar also. 38 speed. 34 speed. She almost doubles these. Huh. She does double this. She does double this with tonic or boost. She doubles this. So she would one round just off of doubling. That's funny. So it's basically the same result. But don't let anyone know that. We can't have this nuanced situation. It has to be cut and dry for convenience sake. That can't be the case.
Allow me.
Yeah, she would double the one on Fencelar, kill it off of Might, and she's one speed shy of doubling this one. Very interesting. Now, if he was on Halberdier, he could also get a similar result, but then they're just getting the same result. Which, great. I mean, if she's competitive with one of the best units in the game, that's pretty good, honestly. For, like, tanking. Alright, Clan, what do you got for me, buddy? Get this kill, son. You'll send it now. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, I can check it later. Okay, hi. Now I can watch the stream. That was awesome. Alright, Clan and Fram have grown on me. I think they're very funny. And they are also S tier. They are also S tier. Alright, Gold Mary. Surely you can kill, right? Got this. I took her spear away and gave it to Vander, so she could have killed here.
I have it.
Alright, he's 3 HP. And he's hexed. And he's hexed. I like how far away my team is. If you shoot this, does it move? I don't think it does. Huh. We'll see. I think I'm gonna have him Great Aether and get pulled in with Entrap to see if he can main tank all of this. I've done this. Who have I done that on? I think I did it on Thief Chloe. I've done it on Tamara before. Unfortunately, slept really weird. Now my shoulder hurts. Oh, I hate when that happens. Yeah, sometimes you just fall asleep, like a weird angle, and then like all of a sudden you have like some weird shoulder or neck thing going on for the whole day. I actually try to sleep in certain postures, which is because like that's happened to me so much. All right, we're just gonna see what happens with this guy. I don't think he'll kill Clan. Yeah, that's 13 damage to Clan. Oh yeah, he has Leif now. My boy has some defense on him. My boy has defense. Let's see. Much defense? 19 defense? What's your bond? 9. Only +1. His defense is +1. And he doesn't have arm shield against sword on sword combat, so it's definitely not a thing that's happening. Oh, the music calmed down. Alright, Kagetsu, we're gonna heal him. Here you go here. We're gonna just send him in and see what he can tank. What chapter? This is 19. Or no, this is 20, sorry. This is the Gris Warp. This is the Celica. Celica chapter. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna send in Kagetsu. He's gonna Great Aether with this. He's just going for it, man. He's gonna Kagetsu all over them, so to speak. So to speak. What does that even mean? He's gonna Great Aether. He's gonna Great Aether like Ike does. So that's how you know he means business. We're gonna see if he can survive all this spam. And if he can, then I would say this build is S tier. If he can't, then I don't know. It depends, I guess. In terms of like tanking, in terms of him being an Ike tank, I feel like he's been more of an off tank this whole time. Now, I did Draco Shield him. I did Talisman him once. He caps out at res. He's hit res cap. So he can't Talisman beyond this. Otherwise, I would have gave him 2 more Talismans. It's Kagetsuing time, yeah. But we'll see how he does. I know his early middle game stuff and his middle game stuff looks fantastic, but that's only half of the picture, because like middle game is like moderately hard for some builds. It's like a stress test. It's like a moderate stress test, but late game is like the real stress test for how good builds are. So it depends on how well he does like late game. He's +5 speed. You know, we did a rank meal. All right, let's see what he does here. He should kill a lot of them. It depends on if the wolves poison him or not. if they get a bunch of chain attacks. He might be fine here. Oh, there's Mage Knights, never mind. He might be screwed, actually. Alright, 2 damage, that's not bad. Getting broken doesn't matter, he's great Aethering. Let's see, another attack, 4, fine. He will trigger Resolve soon. Let's see if the low res is an issue. 11, okay. But once Resolve kicks in, he'll be taking 4. So he should be fine, I think. 7. Alright, now he's Resolve. Oh, oh, this is gonna be huge. Alright, he's good. Alright, I'd say it's safe to say this is an S tier Ike build. Based on what we've seen so far. And this is gonna kill a lot of things too. It should kill the mages. Yeah, it'll kill that. Should kill the mages. I don't know it'll kill the paladins. Paladins tend to have like 30 defense, so they'll probably be put to like 20 health. And it kills the wolf knights. And he leveled up. Yeah, more speed. That's good. And you heal off of that, so now he's in a... Now, one thing that's bad, though, is I did use Ike early, so it's about to run out. But if he kills... Let's see, what's the biggest threat? If he kills just, like, one of these. And he can switch to Ragnar, too. For a turn. If he kills this, we should be able to push in and help him.
Better to act than to worry.
Okay. So the forges for this build... I like the Corrin Forge. It's accurate enough even against fast enemies. The only issue... Well, maybe not. 136 hit is kind of suspect. Actually, a lot of his... I feel like a lot of these need, like, hit engravings. Which is fine. So that would just be something to do. I know your Tamara Javelin comment section. Someone said, imagine putting these resources into someone good. And one of the examples was Zelkov. Hell yes, dude. That's why I always probe and ask questions, because it's like... You will find, like, you'll find that, like, their answers, it's like, all right, what would you do? And then they give you the answer, and it's like, oh, that's actually kind of, like, average or mid. And I replied, like, bro, he carried his bases. Carried by his bases, 30%, 35% personal speed growth. See, now you're hitting them with too many facts, and that's, some people don't like that. Some people don't like the facts. you can't be hitting people with facts all the time, you know? They don't know that he's slow. They think he's fast because he has high base speed. They actually don't know that he's slow. And that's fine. I don't expect everyone to be a game expert to know everything about the game. But if you're telling me I'm wrong about something and you don't know the stats and you're trying to argue the stats, like, what are you doing? I haven't heard a compelling argument as to why Tamara's bad in normal play. And the only argument that I can kind of agree with, her being like B or like A tier, is if you play really fast, if you LTC, if you play like 5 turns a map, she should easily be able to pop off. Because she can enemy phase a ton of, like, if you can have her enemy phasing for 5 turns a map, even if your team just functions normally, and have her like help your team push up and stuff, she can put in work. When people tell you numbers, they don't want to hear numbers. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, like if I pull up Veilbot right now, and I love Veilbot, dude. It's so nice. You can immediately see like what units pop off on what classes speed-wise, so that you can be like, oh, this unit needs speed wings to function, or excess speed fixing, and this one doesn't. Like for example, I've never needed to speed wing Tamara ever. A lot of people don't realize she's actually quite fast. Like 28 speed right now on a tank. That's kind of crazy. And obviously, you know, you can use Bondage Shield fine, but like you should be able to use Ike tanks. Like she's an off tank right now. She's 31 defense on Sigurd. And he's 35 defense with a Draco shield, and Ike gives... Wait, he's plus 10 right now? What the hell? Oh, he's on Ragnar. I was about to say, what the hell? So he's on Ragnar, defense plus 5 weapon. She has higher defense than him right now off of Ike. If you remove the Ragnar, because that's a defense buff from Ragnar. Bro kept saying low move, and it's like, it's one... Yeah, it's literally 5 versus 6 move. Wait, did I give her a boot? Or no, she's on Sigurd. She's on Sigurd. I'm like, who did I give boots to? Hort? I gave Hort the boots. Hort got strength boosters this run. Someone's gotta use them. Someone's gotta get those strength boosters. Didn't say Tamara was bad, but that she wasn't good / great. Alright, here we go. Oh wait, there's a lance there? Hold up. Oh, I thought those were axes for some reason. Or maybe I wasn't paying attention to weapons. I was just thinking of making a tank. I could have switched into axes. He would kill those. Uh-oh, she's not doubling a wolf knight. Oh, and she crits though. Oh. Oh, and she crits though. Oh, don't let them see that. You rigged that crit. You rigged that crit. Admit it. Admit you rigged it. You must admit it. This spear weapon was an experiment. It's actually not bad. It's alright.
Quickly now.
Oh god. Alright, don't let them see that. Don't let them see the 105 sandstorm crits. Triangle strategy fan forgot the weapon triangle. That's right. Here, let's get this guy out of here. He should crit here. He's a critter. He's a rare critter.
We could have been friends.
We could have been. He wants to be friends with Corrupted. This is how altruistic he is. Like, after using Clan, I would say he's like A tier. And I put him in like B previously. I changed my mind on shit. Like, if I find things to be better or worse than they actually are, I'll move them around. I'm not like set in stone. But like, the thing is, in order to prove Tamara's bad, I already have too many good use cases. You have to somehow prove that other things can use those exact things just as good as her. And the only unit who could is Kagetsu, situationally on like... I don't even know that he does them better though. If they both kill in one round consistently, having excess might doesn't matter. Right? Like, if Lance and Axe Power 3/5 versus each other produce the same results and Axe Power just gives you excess damage, it doesn't matter. Because it's the same thing. Like, the results and what the unit actually does is what matters. Yes, she has lower strength, but it's not hard to strength fix. But it's also weird when people tell me Goldmary's a good tank and that Tamara's bad, because Goldmare has 17 strength on hero. It's like, what are you talking about right now, dude? She's also low strength. It's like, how are you gonna tell me she's good, but then this other unit who has similar stats is bad? Like, there's a lot of double standard arguments being thrown my way. I think it's funny that both your Fire Emblem chat channel and general chat channel both have people talking about Fire Emblem. What do you mean? Fire Emblem chat channel and general. Oh, yeah, I get what you're saying on the Discord. Yeah. At first I thought you were talking about YouTube. It's like, yeah, basically. I'm basically an FE tuber, whether I want to admit it or not. Which is fine. It's better than being, you know, not anything on YouTube. I'd rather be known to be FE tube guy than to not be known at all. So I can't complain. Oh, what was I gonna pull up? Oh yeah, Veilbot. All right, let's look at Zelkov. 15 gigabytes. Oh dang. Okay, thank you for sending that. All right, so let me go to Coffee Zone really quick. Veil stat checks. All right, let's check out Zelkov, because a lot of people have been mentioning Zelkov and Goldmary. At Veil, E, Zelkov. Let's look at him on 31 Thief. 31 Thief. Fixed. 26 speed at level 31. That's not the worst, but he's also only 21 strength. Wait, hold on. What are his bases? Engage base stats. Let me check this out really quick. Let me make sure I'm using this right. Zelkov. Starting strength of 15, starting speed of 19. All right, let's look at him at level 40 really quick. Add Veil. All right, let's say 41. At level 41, Zelkov is 30 speed and 25 strength. So he's a low strength unit. He is. 25 strength at level 40 is low strength. That's like a Chloe Griffin. But Chloe Griffin's like 40 something speed. Yeah, it's funny. Wait, what's TFW? I always forget that one. TFW. Oops, TFW, Primitive Warrior. TFW. Meaning. That feel when. Oh, yeah. I always forget that one. That feeling when Tamara and Goldmare 5% difference in strength growth. But Tamara has better speed, though. And they have similar defense. You're like, people will prop up Goldmare literally needs speed wings to double in a similar way to Tamara on Hero. And I know this because I've run her. So, like, you get a worse result that needs speed wings and damage fixing and doesn't have sandstorm damage. So it's like you just literally get a worse unit, but then no one wants to acknowledge that because Goldmare is hot. And for some reason people don't find Tamara as hot, so they prop her up and then they put her down. So I don't know what's going on. Maybe that's maybe there's two big reasons. They like Goldmare over Tamara. I don't know. Maybe they don't like Tamara's meat song. Maybe they don't like how she has all these balls on her outfit. Maybe she's too cool and colorful with all these like vibrant colors. And she dances and has a spear. I don't know. I don't know what their problem with her is. But it's funny that she gets people were like, oh, Goldmare is at least A tier. But then if you say the same about Tamara, they're like, that unit's trash. It's like, what are you talking about? She's like objectively better statistically. It's so weird how this stuff goes. And it's there's a lot of double standards. There's a lot of bad faith arguments. And the only argument that I've even really agreed with is like in pure LTC, where you're getting like 1 and turn 2 count, like one to 2 turn counts per map. I wouldn't argue Tamara is good because I understand they need to get like crit thresholds. They run Kagetsu, Pandreo, Ivy, and so on. And in that situation, you know what? I agree. I haven't done enough LTC to argue with that. It probably is easier just to use these other units, so I'm not going to debate that. But for like a tank, like she's like one of the best tanks in the game. Goldmare is a worse personal speed growth than Citrine. Yeah, like Goldmare, she can be a good unit, but she literally needs speed wings to fix her speed. And I think people like her because they like her aesthetic. She looks funny squatting on the stairs here. All right. But yeah, there's your we're just always talking about the Tamara shit. All right, we'll find other things to talk about. I'm gonna prevent this thief from escaping. Oh wait, hold on, the dex book is over here. Oh no. Wait, hold on, what did Sidal do? Alright, hold on, can we illuminate? Point the way again here. Point the way again here, illuminate this. Oh, you can only illuminate yourself? Oh, I thought you could illuminate other people. Alright, Boucheron, you're gonna be in a very dangerous spot for a minute. Come on, please hit this tile over here. Oh, I need Kagetsu to get this emblem energy. Or whatever. He should be fine. Use Tomahawk. Ball yourself. He has to kill this dex book guy. Goldmare is a full 10% less speed growth compared to... Yeah, her speed growth is really bad. But because her base speed is like 20, people just assume she's got it covered for speed. So, and that's just not the case. Alright, let's do some funny things. And let's see. Here, body block for Bouche. Lost and found. Oh, it's awesome, dude. Fantastic. Let me get that lost and found going. Here, you do this. You know what? I'm gonna use Vein of Water. I'm gonna unironically use Vein of Water. How about that? And not the Dex book. How will you rig Sandstorm? No, they're ignoring the Tamara for the clones. The clone. On. Chloe. The clones. The clones. She one rounds on Might there, but she also wants to like Sandstorm anyways. Just put Lin on a Woog. On a Woog. Yeah, I'm not a fan of a lot of the double standards. Uh-oh. Can he make it? Oh! Actually he can. We have a trick of the trade here. Let's see. Alright, you can do this. Astra. Get some chips. Oh, she doesn't have the range. She doesn't have the range. All right, unless I do this. We're trying to kill this thief, quick. Oh, kill the thief, get rid of it. Oh, this is the only downside of it being a non-strength character. Oh, Wooga Mary. Ignoring DLC characters, Gold Mary is tied for lowest personal speed growth with Louis. Even Jade. That's what I'm saying. People will literally tell me Gold Mary is better, but she's slow as hell compared to Tamara. Like, at the same level, Tamara's like +5 speed. With like the same strength. So it's like, what are you talking about right now? Here, let's engage. Let's see what kind of work we can do with this. We could trigger Sandstorms. She needs a Silver Great Lance and she would kill all these. But I just don't run those weapons, so I need to get in the habit of doing it. Because that's another tool she could use that would really pump up her damage. Nice, we Sandstormed the... Alright, let's see how many Sandstorms we get. Yeah, send that. Oh, you can also Sandstorm on Great Aether. Which is an interesting fact. So, alright, 1 out of the 4 got Sandstormed. Alright, yeah, reveal those. Alright, a Wooga Mary. Give me a debuff. This is Anna versus Citrine all over. It is, dude. It is. It 1000% is. My Gold Mary was quadrupling without an emblem, just speed +3. So, I don't know. Quadrupling what, though? Because, like, if we just look at her speed, like, she'll quad slow enemies, sure. Let's see. I'll do a direct comparison. Gold Mary, hold on, what is her internal level? 18? Yeah, because she has 1800 SP. And sometimes that's how they do that. Let me do this. Let's see. At Veil. E Gold Mary. Oh. I did the wrong Veil. Sometimes I do add Ver. Defend the entrances. E Gold Mary. Okay, she's level 17. Okay, cool. 17 strength. Alright, so if we do at Veil. E Gold Mary. So internal level 17, so we'll say 3. It should know to keep her at 3 hero /13, or I guess 14. So for IL 30, internal level 30. Hero fixed. Tamara's at internal level 18, so we'll do 1 / what would it be? 13, I guess. Ticket fixed. Okay, so Gold Mary is +3 strength, and when they're both at level 30. Tamara is +3 dex, +2 speed. Gold Mary does have more defense and res on hero. Okay. Alright, let's look at 40. So that's like middle game, we'll say. So let's level them up to 40. So Tamara is a little bit faster. Gold Mary does have +2 build, but Tamara's build has never been an issue for me. Alright, so let's look at 24 and 23. Alright, so Tamara's +3 speed, Gold Mary has +1 build. Gold Mary does maintain higher defense, 33 versus 29, res of 20 versus 18. Tamara does have Gold Mary has +9 HP. Okay, so Gold Mary has better defensive stats and +3 strength. Tamara has +3 speed. And typically when I've used Gold Mary, I found that when she main tanks in a way similar to Tamara, I always run weightless weapons, so build 10 versus 9. Fencelar, +4 defense. Yeah, she has more defensive stat, slightly. But she needs speed wings to double the same enemies Tamara doubles, typically. And she needs like 1 or 2. I've literally run Gold Mary Ike, and she's needed 2 speed wings to double the same enemies. So 1 to 1, you're getting +3 more speed. You are getting more dex. Gold Mary is tankier, so there is an advantage there. But she does want speed wings, whereas I've never needed to speed wing Tamara. And I would say speed wings, like if I have to energy drop versus speed wing, there's 3 energy drops. There's a speed wing on 18, and there's a speed wing on Leif. Is there 3 speed wings? What's the third one? My Gold Mary with Erica is really bulky. Yeah, she could be on Erica with speed +5. Well, Gold Mary Roy could be a build. Gold Mary Roy could be an S tier build, actually, with speed +5. Because she has, well, her speed is good enough, we'll say, but you'd want to speed wing it still. Maybe one speed wing? And people have a Gold Mary bias, so I could get away with doing that in a video. If I speed wing Tamara, people would literally rage out. It's so funny. But she could be a Roy user. She could be similar to Tamara Roy, except she doesn't have random sandstorms on Binding Blade. But she does have just slightly higher strength. But if she's on Hero, she could reasonably run Sword Power. So this could, well, hold on. How would she do this, though? Plus 4 defense and 2 res. That is good. That does matter. Roy gives you plus, I think Roy would give her plus 3 speed. Wait, hold on, she's 40%. 40% times 5 is like 2, isn't it? Oh, she just gets plus 2 then. She gets plus 2 speed. She would get plus 2 speed. So that gets her minus 1 speed. So she needs a speed wing to double the same things Tamara does, or speed plus 1. But Binding Blade, Folkvanger plus 5. Sword Power. Or do we do Sword Power? Maybe we run Gentility. Maybe we run Gentility. But she's not going to one round. Like, plus 3 strength on Tamara is not like. That's 6 damage. And the Sandstorm really pushes her over the edge with the Binding Blade. So I feel like you'd need to run Sword Power. Maybe Sword Power and Speed plus 5. Because she has a higher defensive stat, so she might not need Gentility. But I think I usually run Resolve on that Tamarica. Or, sorry, Tamaroy or whatever. It could be a thing. Like, I don't think Gold Mary's a bad unit, but I think it's funny that people value the things Tamara has that Gold Mary has, but seemingly ignore the things, even though they're similar. It's like the same types of things. All right, how are we getting... Oh, yeah, we're doing this. We're rescue forwarding. Or forward rescuing. Here. All right, you're gonna make it, my son. You will make it. Like, I do like Gold Mary's unit. I've experimented with builds on her before. And I just found that if you have her perform in a similar role to Tamara, she's just a little bit slower. So, that doesn't mean that she's bad. It just means that she's slightly slower. and I have had to speed wing her to get her doubling the same enemies. She had 1 wing at most. She had speed plus 5. Yeah, I mean, you could also boost her too. So, like, if you run a Byleth bot, so if you run like a Byleth dragon, you could easily get away with running her as your main tank. I feel like some people get really weird about that. I have no issue with it, and a lot of people who are good at the game, and especially LTCers, they love things like this. So, like, I have no issue with, like, Byleth boosting Gold Mary, Kagetsu, whoever, and having them go tank, because it improves their tanking stats. So, like, we could avoid not using Speed Wings, and just use Byleth Dragon Dance, and then send her in, because that also gives her defense and res plus 3. So then she basically is more tanky. But, let's Killer Axe. So, alright, so Gold Mary could run the Roy build. With Sword Power, though. So a Sword Power Binding Blade. Because I was actually going to do that on Kagetsu, on Swordmaster, funny enough. And he would not have to run Speed Plus. Because he's insanely fast on that. So he could run Sword Power with, like, Gentility on Roy. And that would be his S tier Roy build. So, like, a lot of, like, I feel like Kagetsu, Tamara, and Gold Mary all have, like, S tier tank builds. And Kagetsu also has other S tier builds. So, but just because he has, like, 5 S tier builds, and Tamara has 4, and Gold Mary has 3, doesn't mean, like, they're all, like, it doesn't, just because you have more of S tier builds doesn't mean that each individual S tier build is, like, outperforming others. Like, if I put a utility in S tier, and there's a tank in S tier, and there's a damage carry in S tier, I'm evaluating them based on how good they are at their role and their impact on the board, more so than, like, how many S tier builds do you have, which could be used, like, you could argue Kagetsu's higher because he has more S tier builds, which I guess I can agree with. So I can put him higher than Tamara, because, like, before I had her higher because she has all these tank builds that are crazy, but now that I can see he's about as good on tank, I can move him a little bit higher than her. Marin also has really close stats to Kagetsu. I don't think she has the defense, though, does she? I think she doesn't have the defense, because the defense is what allows you to main tank better. Love or Veil E Marin 1/, let's just say 1/15 warrior fixed. Kagetsu 1/15 warrior fixed. Alright. Kagetsu has +4 defense on Warrior, so if you were to try to run Marin, Ike tank, Warrior, she could tank, but the lower defense and also the lower growth. Let's look at the defense growth. She is 40%, he is 50. She would just be worse at this, but... And he has way more damage too. He has +3 strength, +2 dex, equal speed, equal build. She is similar to him, but he has more defense and defense growth, so he would just scale better. He would just do it objectively better. Now, she could be like low S in this, I guess. You could argue that. I think that's fair. So like Marin Warrior with like the same build, because it wouldn't be that much worse. You could argue it's still an S. Now it still has... Now he's having hit rate issues without hitting Ravings as a high dex unit. I think she has higher res though, so she might have less defense but more res on this class because he has negative res cap, which does matter. Right now it doesn't though, funny enough. Let's see. Oh, he's about to get broken. I just sent him in a bunch of swords. He's about to get chained. Alright, we'll see how he does. Alright, now Fram! What are you gonna do? That's frozen. You should get a kill. Just kill. Oh wait, that'll suicide. Hold on, that'll suicide. Don't kill that one. Kill the other one. I love great weapons. They suicide on your units. It's fantastic. Yeah, Marin could be good on it, but she doesn't have as much defense, so it's hard to say. Oh, he has to crit here. But the great axe will suicide. Oh, look at that. The gold mare. Dude, this is the damage fixing I was talking about. One dual assist bot. Damage fixed. Alright, and then Fram. She can just beat a man to death. As she does in life.
Need help?
Just beat a guy up. Oh, she's hit 20. We're so proud of her. They should hire a therapist for all these suicidal enemies. Yeah, Marin is really good too. I always put her in S tier. She's a good unit. I find that like on Wyverns, they all like both kind of want power skills for the most part. Yeah, look at that. Just suicides on clan. Alright, now he's gonna get broken. It's gonna be a little painful, but once resolve triggers, he should be fine. Maybe I should do a tank tier list. I think Roy Goldberry has a lot of potential too. She might not need sword power though. Maybe she gets away with gentility. Because with Roy's +8 strength while engaged, that might be enough with the +3 base she has over Tamara to one round most targets. You just won't get those random kills on armors and stuff with Binding Blade, and you'll be incredibly tanky. We'll run that in another playthrough. We'll test Gold Mary Roy, Gentility Speed +5. Here, let's see. I can erase some of this stuff in my notes. So let's see. No, they killed my dancer! No! I knew it was a bridge too far, damn it. Incoming enemy vehicle! Oh no! The wolves in the middle. Never forget about the wolves in the middle. Alright, she didn't have to do this. She could have popped doubles. I knew those were there too. Is there a better way to send someone out? F, yeah. Yeah, definitely some Fs in the chat right now for for Dancer. Alright, let's I can send her over. She's kind of body blocked though. Override, Fencelar. And no Dancer run it is. We could let him die. What the Fram? Incoming enemy vehicle. Dude, people are gonna get so mad at them. Oh, we didn't Sandstorm. Oh, how did we not Sandstorm the Thief this time? What the hell? Alright, well, here's what we're gonna do. You kill this. Oh, you can't. Never mind. Alright, debuff this guy. Oh, he's a Flame Lance? I don't want you to do that. You'll lose your buff. Debuff this. WTF stands for what the Fram? Here, we'll just do one of these. We'll do some silly strats here.
The strength of the
We'll just use bonded shield in this corner. All right, send those. Then for you, equip this. Oh, there's already doubles out. No, I was gonna make doubles over here. There's already doubles out. He's tanky enough to probably hold a few of these back. So he's gonna be the guy. He's gonna be the man. All right, let's get you danced. We have to heal her and send her out. Send her on her way. All right, yeah, you can quality timer. Why not? Then you will die if you stay there. Oh, here we go. Then you can just be a bonded. Kill that. Body block them with the pillar.
Got you back.
The freaking wolves got me, dude. That's happened to me in the one run too. And then the people were like, the wolves again. The wolves. They will kill him? How? Oh, the thief has passed. That's right. Thief has passed. You know what though? Hold on, you're gonna escape. Just gonna body block you. The thief has passed. Wait, how do you hit? Excuse me? What the hell do you... Oh, okay. Oh, you have a longbow? Oh. That changes things. I don't think I have physic either. Oh, I do. Cool. Alright, physic Tamara. She has to go kill that guy. We want to get that dex book. That sweet dex book. The wolves are coming. Oh, I know the wolves are coming. I seen them. I seen them wolves. Alright, then you need to do this. Aha! Water! Oh, can she not make it? Stupid darkness. Please reveal this. Nice. Alright, yeah. Alright, cool. Yes. Alright. No! It's RNG. Oh, wait, we got it. Alright, we're fine. Please crit this on the front attack so you don't get damaged. That would be ideal. She can cancer plus, so... no, she's gonna get hit. Oh, now you said so great. Come on. Come on, Tamara. 10 magic stage. Alright, secret book. Send the brave bow. You've earned your book. Alright, I don't like how she's about to get attacked by everything, but... Well, actually, if I go in this corner, they're all one range, so... As long as she doesn't kill them all, she should be fine. Alright, Zelkov. Use your tactics. Teach them about your ways.
Don't think so.
You don't think so. The clan action lawsuit. Yeah, if this was Anna, she would be killing here. She's just a little bit better than him. But he's like A tier. Alright, here we go. Please do not kill. Oh, no. Okay, she dodged. That's fine. Okay, that's good. Now the others can't get to her. And she should be able to get out with her ability. Her mobility. Jesus, dude, this is an underfed Alear. Is Alear dead now? Okay, good. Alear is fine. He puts out the light. It's so funny. You got this, Kagetsu. Yeah! Yeah. Now she can rig sandstorms. Yeah. Oh, not poison strike. Stupid wolves, get out of here. Alright, luckily we have technology. We have Hort Technology LLC and Associates.
Hurry.
Yeah, Lear's underleveled right now, and on a silver art, which is actually quite heavy. Quality time. Alright, Hort is spending quality time with Alear, while also freezing the entire enemy forces. Trivializing the map. Corrin is very fair and balanced. Corrin is fair and balanced. Dude, the water is actually good. I used to dunk on the water. The water is legit just as good as fire. It basically applies the same amount of like movement debuff. Look at that level, dude. She's popping off. She's becoming usable. Someone was disgusted by this build. They're like, this build is gross. And I'm like, what are you talking about? It's a thing in a video game. Calm down. This build is disgusting. Disgusting giant birds. Alright. This javelin's pretty cool, actually. It has a little bit of crit rate, so it bumps up her kill potential if she doesn't have the might. on like units like
I will
that.
protect you.
It's kind of interesting. Every Tamara critter Sandstorm is lucky, even with her Killer Lance and Dex boosting emblem. Yeah. Yeah, the Killer Lance build has like 97% consistency. With no Wrath trigger. You don't even need to use Wrath. You got this. Just debuff him. I'll have Zelkov kill. Yeah, water helps you kill dodgy bosses. Yeah, that's true too. It does debuff bosses. That's a good point. Alright, this guy, he's gonna do what he's gonna do. So we're gonna do what we're gonna do. Actually, we can kill them all because Fram can attack. What veins don't make terrain hard to move past? I don't know. I do want to experiment with backup vein. I feel like that's an untapped tank build because it gives you defense res +3. So if you took like a Tamara, Kagetsu, or Goldmary build and gave them Korin, you get health and res, which is very nice. And then you can give yourself defense res 3. And you can also freeze enemies and then force them to fight you. And you can like check to see what you tank. So I feel like that could be a pretty good build. That I haven't heard of anyone running that yet.
What a lovely finish.
The flyer vein makes heal tiles. Yeah, that one I don't think impedes movement, but it does make the heal tiles. So let's say Goldmary, Roy, Gentility, Speed, +5, Bulk, Banger, 5, Speedwing, 1, Binding Blade tank. Yeah, with Gentility and Binding Blade, that could push her damage up, so she could consistently one round. So that would be, and it also improves her tanking. She shouldn't need power because Roy gives you +8 strength, and she has higher. I already know Tamara with no damage fixing on Roy, or strength drops 1 rounds most things on Binding Blade, and then the Sandstorms are just like an extra bonus. That's fun. Ah, come on, Zelkov, you got this. You got this, man. Here, earn your Pesh Cats. Earn it.
I have it.
Earn this. All right. Earn those cats. Oh, I can hit him? Oh, shit. There's just like another enemy right there. You tank it? 51. He can tank it.
Hold nothing back.
All right, hold nothing back. I agree. Fram the Kung Fu God, yeah. All right, get rid of this Pesh Cats. This could probably kill you. What, the sand? Have at you. Unfortunate. So I think the new modern Ike tank for Tamara runs Killer Lance +5 to bank on the strength boosting. Lance power 2 to 3 and then higher is probably overkill because you're relying on crits. Or if you want Lance power 5, so Killer Lance +5, very cheap forge, and then a javelin, and both could be engraved. And then the engravings, the javelin could be Lucina engraved, it could be Lin engraved, because you get +4 strength from Ike 20, and then with Lance power, you're going to be killing things. So you could use like a Byleth engrave on the javelin too. It'll slow you down a bit. So Lin or Lucina. You could do Makara on it if you want to have a void tanking, so that you can build up Ike on like a void tiles and just be like annoying, be really fast and hard to hit. I feel like that could be good. Are you gonna die? It's gonna kill you. Oh wait, hold on. Let me change your weapons. Is this gonna kill me? Is this gonna kill you? Oh, wait, is this gonna kill me? Here, change your weapons. Quit horting around. Convoy, give me an elixir. Surely we have one. Give me a shielding arts. Shielding art's an interesting weapon. I think it's fun. Every time I hear you say cats, I think of the stupid ledge cat map. Yeah. You fool! You attack Zelkov. He has holdout. Alright, so the Goldmary Roy could be S tier. Let's try something crazy. Tamara Korin. I want to say, so you get defense res +3 when engaged. You get more health. You get more res. Let's give her a Draco shield. These are going to be off tanks, I guess. What can I try on Kagetsu? I feel like there's almost no point in trying things on Kagetsu because we already know his damage output's going to be good. So like I already understand like he's just gonna be good on most things. Like I guess I could try him on Corrin, but I don't see it really mattering that much.
Even mighty ones
Tamara Corrin.
one less foe.
You do lose 3 range, but you basically just walk up to things and fight them. Could it be so? Hold on, you don't get damage fixed at all. You don't get speed fixed either. Every time, oh yeah, the Anna phase. All right, let's do this. Another freeze. Kagetsu Sage, yeah, we could try Kagetsu Sage. Oh, the Horde crits. I think it's a Gentility build, but the Corrin, like, is Gentility enough? Or do we want Lance Power? And her engaged weapons, Corrin's engaged weapons aren't really good. Yato is okay,
There is nothing to
but it's
fear.
1 range. Trying to think, like I know Ivy main tank is really good. Because I've done that before on Corrin. So you can have Ivy be like a tank, which is really weird. Oh, I shouldn't have killed that enemy because I need to freeze these again. A new emote! Yeah, we got the Fram crying. Do you like it? I also made it so the bottom was filled with tears. So like the bottom of the emote has like water. Yeah. Someone said we need a crying emote, so I had to make one. Alright, here we go. Horton around. Yeah, we have Hort, we have Vander, we have Fram. We have all the major... There's no Jade emotes. I could replace Silverman with Jade emote. The YouTube thing it told me I just needed 5 more members, and then we got 5 more members yesterday to get the new emote slot. But then it's now telling me I need 8, so I don't know what it's saying. I don't understand it, to be honest. We might need more than that. So I don't know. To get the 12th slot, but that's what it literally told me I needed 5. I was like, oh cool, I just need 5, and it's like, nope, you need 8.
On.
So eventually we'll get the 12th slot, but for now I can replace ones that don't get used. We still have 11 slots, which is decent. No, he didn't kill. Oh, Zelkov. He's doing that to get Zelkov a kill. Here, heal Zelkov. Eventually we'll get that 12th slot. And then it'll take forever to get the 13th, so I'm not expecting to get that one for a while. But I can see us getting the 12th one pretty soon. Alright, then Chloe, I guess. Good kill. So what would a Tamara Corrin even run? And why? Like, you would be able to off-tank.
Can't retreat now.
Defense res +3 is not bad. It almost feels like a waste of Corrin, though, because then, like, when I'm enemy phasing... I think it gives enemies defense and res +3 too. I think anything in the tile gets defense res 3. So it might actually be a terrible build for most units. It might be better to have something else. Who would be... Actually, I could have a hero as a backup. Okay, hold on, now we might be cooking. We have a hero backup dual assist bot that runs Corrin. That doesn't tank at all, but just gives all the other tanks defense res 3. And then we could also have the super instruct, so we can give units defense res +6, which is pretty cracked. And then we can just face tank the entire game with main. Oh, that's actually interesting. Hold on, that's interesting. That's actually interesting. Hold on, let's make it, who's the hero? We'll make it Lapis hero, even though it should really be Diamant, I think. But people like Lapis. Dual assist bot, Corrin. The only issue, though, maybe it should be Anna Warrior. Cause then, yeah, cause then you get the back, cause then she can longbow, and then she can also do things. Yeah, hold on, Anna Warrior. She doesn't need dual assist. She could, and Corrin gives her Hex. So Anna Warrior, longbow / radiant, Corrin, spams, def / res +3 Vayne. All tanks sit in ball and do not die. All right, so that's the plan. Is MTN your alt? My alt? No? Why would I argue with myself on the internet? Unless, I mean, I'm sure there are people that do, but I'd have to be a psychopath to want to do that. Are you insane? that my ult? No. No, that's a real person that just argues with me. Or wants to argue with me. Unfortunately. I post another Tamara thing and people just keep getting upset about anything Tamara related. I don't know why. Riders Bane OP. There's gonna be some. Actually, alright, we have 3 3 comments. Best looking Lance. Grabs popcorn. Yeah, people know now. Now someone's talking about Berserker Bune. What the hell? Bune S tier confirmed. That's not even why she's an S tier. She's a tank that can kill. Oh, thank you for that God Sword. Big Brain, Vale, Corrin, Micaiah, Void Plus paired with Tamara Roy. Vale uses pillars. That way enemies don't get defense res. Yeah, that would be good. Yeah, Vale Corrin would be good too. So you could switch that. You could switch your Corrin bot out. I was thinking the Anna would be a thing because then she can poke. She can snap freeze. Now Vale can Thoron too, so that would still be good. But she can snap freeze with longbow as needed, and then also create the defense res pillars or whatever for 3 tanks. There's going to be we're gonna have 3 tanks then in a run. We're gonna have them all popping off. Gold Mary Roy. We're gonna have Kagetsu. What was she trying Kagetsu? Kagetsu Erica. Erica. Speed +5 / resolve. Plus warrior. No, let's try halberdier. Warrior to halberdier. Okay. And then Tamara. She could be on Sigurd. She could be on Ike. Do we really want to do another Tamara Ike? We could try something different. I already know she's good on Ike. Well, I guess I could run her crit build, because then it's cheap to show that it's good. Tamara Ike. Killer Lance +5, Corrin engraving, and then Javelin +5. These are cheap forges too. Oh yeah, and Kanketsu's weapon on Halb, he will get Fencelar +5. +5 / Spear might be too heavy, but I think, well, the Spear's too expensive. He'll be Javelin +5 as well. Alright, so he'll be Javelin +5. And then Goldmary has Binding Blade for her 2 range. Folkvanger +5. Folkvanger, Fencelar, Javelin. Killer Lance 5 is cheap. The Fencelar can have any engraving, doesn't really matter. Javelin, I want to try on Sigurd. It's a very contested engraving, but I think it'd be fun. It's extremely contested. Alright, but thank you for the super chat. Thanks. It's an extremely contested, probably the most contested engraving in the game. Because it's like -1 weight, plus damage, plus avoid. It's just so good. Someone's got to get it. Brave Lance with Lyn. Brave Lance with Lyn would be good.
Yes, I did it right.
Brave Lance Sigurd, Brave Lance Lyn, Brave Lance Erica. These are all good. And with the Lyn engraving, yeah. With the Lyn engraving and Lance power, she'll kill on Might. But then if you have the Lyn engraving, you're also rolling for crits and sandstorms. So even if you don't kill on Might with like Lance power 3, you still will kill on probability. So it's quite a strong build. Alright, check this out. Oh, he doesn't kill it. No, we need the sword power 5 so he can 1 round on quad strike. That's a fun thing.
Allow me.
So we have 3 main tanks, and the build costs. Oh yeah, so for her build, hold on. Let's try her on Gentility / Speed +5. So we have Speed +5, Gentility, Gold Mary Roy, Speed +5, Resolve, Kagetsu Erica, Speed +5, Gentility Tamara. These are all much cheaper builds. So our Erica unit, oh yeah, also he will have, he's on Halb, he will have Lyn engraved Brave Lance, so that he can rebuild Erica quickly. To rebuild Erica. Erica. Okay. So we're just gonna make 3 tanks and then have an Anna support with a longbow, and then she can also Radiant Bow flyers, and then, you know, snap freeze with longbow, accurately hit things, and her longbow will be Erica engraved. Erica engraved longbow. It's pretty fun. Just that would beat the game. Just those 4 units, and then like 2 staff bots. That's like all you need. That's literally all you need. Who needs XP? Zelkov needs levels. Alright, these are frozen. Kill this. The Rider's Bane can hit. Just kill. Just grab his popcorn. How's it going, comma? Do you like the new emote? The new Fram crying emote? See, I don't think a lot of the people that don't know me or my channel, I don't think they realize that I just like to test everything and just find what works, so I don't care what the results are, as long as we get good results and can reproduce tests. So I think they're assuming that I just love Tamara, when in reality, I've just found good Tamara builds, good Goldmary builds, good builds for most characters. I haven't experimented with Saphir and Linden or Vale enough, and really the only good Vale build that I've put out there was like the Griffin Marth build, or you could run her on Mage Knight Marth, and use her passive, use her starting SP to just get speed +5, and then she gets the extra free hit, and usually will 1 round. So I could experiment with Vale more and other characters. You love the Fram emote? Yeah, I made it this morning. All right, let's treat Kagetsu to a heal. Oh, she's max level. She grows up so fast. All right. You. Wait, where's Goldmary? Here, Goldmary, get in here. We need to heal you to full so you can help Zelkov get kills. Why do you not have... Why do I not give these units the resources they need sometimes? She should have, like, at least Vulns, you know? Should have Vulns on her. Have some Vulns. There you go. Alright, BOUCH heals. Vale sucks without saving all 3 speed wings. Yeah, because the endgame enemies are too fast, it could be the issue. Alright, we could get a proc here.
Over here.
Alright, not bad. I think her Griffin Knight build is like her best build, because then she doubles most things. Maybe the real speed +5 passive was the friends we made along the way. The other issue, the main issue I have with like Linden, Saphir, and Vale is by the time I get them, I usually have units whose builds are so online it doesn't even make sense to really run anything else.
With perfect poise.
Like I'll have units who, you know, they'll have like Sword, Lance, Axe, Power 3 to 5, Speed +5, Forges, and Engraves, and it's like Saphir and Linden are fantastic units, and so is Vale. And of those 3, Vale is the hardest to get online just because of her availability. And it's funny because it's in her name, but she is a really strong unit. And Mavier is also decent, but he has the same issue. And Vale, I think, is just better than him. So it's like, why bother with him when you have something that's better? You also have a dragon, so you can just hand her Byleth, and she's good to go. Like, you can literally do nothing on her, hand her Byleth, and she's contributing. You can't really do that in a way where she, like, stat boosts and easily... She helps you trivialize the endgame, which is not something... that most units can do, because Byleth Dragon is pretty overpowered. But Mavier, he's decent too. I wish you got him earlier, but you don't, so. Sorry I missed the big stream yesterday, you're at work. Well, there'll be another one today, hopefully. We'll see if we can get a bunch of people in for the thing. We're doing it again. I do not crit this. Reverse recruitment, Saphir and Linden replace Plan and Fram. That's interesting. Yeah, I have to start doing reverse recruitment after this next run. So we'll finish up FE10. We'll do the divorce to homeless run. Excuse me. Feeding Zelkov right now.
I'll go first.
Please die. Fine work. See, Zelkov, he's awesome. He has the voice of an angel. I am full of vigor. All right, get these El Gambitos. Oh, he pushes you. I always forget that. I always think I have to push him, but then I go up like 2 tiles and he pushes me. It's like, oh, all right, that's convenient. You're gonna avoid the avoid. You're gonna take yourself off the avoid tile as a mage and attack us. All right, right on, man. He definitely is a glutton for punishment. Actually, that's interesting that he does that, because usually bosses don't do that. Like old school bosses. They just sit there. Now we have the technology to do reverse recruitment. Spent like an hour yesterday figuring out how everything works. Yeah, it's... Oh, Jesus. Oh, my Boucheron. Oh, wait. Wait, how did... Oh, my bad. I thought I had this toggled. I just got Boucheron killed for no reason. I'm gonna pulse back. I thought I had the whole thing toggled. I just checked, what's his face? I pulsed back too far. Yeah, I thought I had this toggled, so I thought I was safe. My mistake. Alright, Gold Mary. Debuff this again. I kind of want to experiment more with AoE debuffs. Goldberg looks so funny here. She's just like, derp. Alright. So we have Sigurd AoE. We have Celica dual debuff, but that's like very late game. We have Great Aether debuff, which is kind of a meme because you can usually kill with Great Aether. So it's questionable how useful that one is. What else do we have? We have Marth, or I'm sorry, Marth. We have Roy AoE debuff. It can hit up to 3, or if you're Dragon, it can hit more. It was in fact not boosting time. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes the boosting time does not pop off, as you would expect, so. But we do not hold that against him. For he who booshes against thine neighbor shall not be booshed against in the future. What? Alright, it's my religion. the boosh religion. Just making up the boosh honorary Bible, so to speak. Alright, you got this, dude. At least he's finally level 25. He who booshes, we will, oh yeah, we will forgive those who boosh against us, and lead them not into boostation, but deliver them from bouchonery. Amen. All right, that's our new religion. We're now we're officially starting a cult. We're starting a Boucheron cult. Woo! All right. Woo! Like it's a good thing. Yeah, Boucheron cult. Well, we should all. I should start making videos why Boucheron is S tier and just like try to gaslight the community. No, I won't do that. That's too irresponsible. Because I make guides, so like I'll actually just be like tricking people or like confusing them. They're like, "Why? You're saying Boucheron is S tier? What are you even talking about?" I don't know, man. Sometimes you have to talk about the bouchonery. Uh-oh, she one running on Might. She's not allowed to do that. No Vander. No, Vander's still pretty bad. He's like capped health and decent strength. Did they turn Vander into a Gota? What is a Gota? Like a goat? Boucheron is now officially S tier. You've heard it here first. He can use Brave Axe. That's like the main thing people cite. Like, oh, he can use Brave Axe. It's like, I guess. It's technically correct. He can use Brave Axe. It doesn't weigh him down. But how good is it really? Because Panek can use Brave Axe without the speed or build in one round off of Might. So I don't know. Sounds pretty sus to me. Oh, you can move the camera. It's very important to know that you can move the camera, so that you can create intense moments in combat. Gota is a unit they hand you at the end of the game that's super overpowered. Oh, okay. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, was Fram got this? Fram does in fact have this. She does die if she gets counter hit. Somehow, oh yeah, because you damage yourself when you hit him. That's right. He has that weird mechanic. This halves damage though, right? Alright, just hit him. I made a thief and gave him Marth, and that was good with his high strength and HP. Took out Sombra. Oh, you made Vander a thief?
You will get no sympathy from me.
You made dude, is Vander good in reverse recruitment? You'll get no sympathy from me. Here, go beat a man up, Fram. Take out your frustrations.
Don't mess with the steward.
Oh yeah, I could get her earlier void. Oh, I just fed her a kill, but she's max. Derp. Alright. Here, let's kill him slowly, so we don't do a ton of damage to ourselves and die in the process of killing him.
Over here.
Oh shit. Okay, didn't kill himself. Good. Good, clan. Good, clan. Speed. You got stronger. You did it. You did the thing. We knew you could do the thing. Alright, Bouch, time for you to pop off. He does have Micaiah now, so he could start great sacking. And he is leveling up a little bit. Alright, 70. They don't want to see this picture. The dude, this will trigger people just seeing this javelin with an engraving. I don't know why. I don't understand why, but that will get people upset. It confuses me, to be honest. I don't know why that would be upsetting to see. It's like a unit with an engraving. This is investment. What? You're not allowed to do this. How dare you? Meanwhile, in my literally no emblem run, like I'm getting units online with nothing. It's just like setting up kills and stuff on Anna. So I don't know, man. Hell yeah, what level are you? 20? Alright, he's getting there. Tex. Perhaps there is some value in stagnation. Alright, he's kind of awesome, to be honest. I see why people like him. Fram getting out her teenage angst by beating people up. So Fram is starting a gang like a Clockwork Orange with Clan. She's gonna get the Droogs together and have a real horror show time, so to speak. Horror show. People don't want to see this. They don't want to see Tamara being good. Honestly, do people just want to oppress Tamara? No, I'm just kidding. I'm trying to get like political. Are people just trying to oppress my queen? My queen. Are you trying to oppress my queen right now? How dare you? Okay, she's all mad. Alright. That's pretty good. Are you trying to oppress my queen? No, I don't have a queen. And there is no queen anymore. 13 turns, that's alright. That's not bad, honestly. Alright, we're on C21. I haven't even done Leif Paralog. I don't want to, though. I like levels. That's my wife, you sick. Don't you mean our wife? You gotta make a community? Yeah, I'll do that. I'll make a community post of her attacking armor for 0 damage. I can't believe I skipped this. Such lies. I shouldn't have skipped that. Grabs popcorn. Best looking lines. The problem is you're so late. Alright. So late in the game, it's pointless farming gold. I do like some of the reactions I get from people where like the one person was disgusted by Hort Mage Knight. I mean, it's not bad. Are you a commie? Well, she said, Tamara said that she does not commit. And that she wants to be free or something. So she's our wife. Like everyone's. She's everyone's wife, technically speaking. Because she's committed to no one. Feed Sami an orange. We must. Alright, we have to now. Look, he's a little icon running around. He's in the thing. Alright, welcome to the cult of Sami. The cult of Sami believes in bouchonnery and Fram! The Fram. Praise thine Vander, for he yells at the Fram. For she has forgotten to deliver a package or something. I'm getting a divorce. Do a community post of Tamara being bad and see what people say. Yeah, because they were like, oh, he's all about Tamara. And when in reality, it's like I could just post her one rounding something. And people will be like, over-investment! She can't kid a kill. Have you seen the light? Say you've seen the light and say they're right. I might have to. I think that's the only way to play this. Good Sami. Alright, just keep feeding him oranges. Yes, good. This is my son. I am his dad. Very good. Good job. You've been pet. Do it April 1st. Alright. I'll do that. Yeah, I'll do I was wrong about Tamara all along video on April 1st. So that way the people might feel like vindicated, like I knew she was trash. The meme will be dead by then potentially, because I think people are catching on that. In reality, I just wanted to post a thing because I thought it was interesting. I'm unhinged right now. I thought the one javelin kill was interesting, or not the javelin kill, the Wolf Knight kill, because it's like this is pretty early. We've only done one paralog, and here she is doubling a Wolf Knight. That's kind of crazy. So I posted that, and then people just got so mad about it, and I was like, well, why are they so upset about this? It's literally just her one rounding a Wolf Knight. Who, like, literally, who cares? But some people just couldn't let that be, and just got so upset about it, and I was like, okay, that's weird. That's kind of like me. Just it's like literal. Like if I post an image of this and say tier 4 wells are cool on my community, there will be at least 5 people who will be like, you rigged this, how dare you, and like be all mad. And it's like, what the hell is going on? Like, can we calm down here? Why are people getting so like bent out of shape over like the basic gameplay of Fire Emblem Engage? The one guy is skeptical that Tamara is going to be good in the Divorced and Homeless run, but all of us already know she already is good because we've already done this before. So it's going to be funny when we get to that point, and then in chapter 21 she's tanking 4 things, and then it's like, what then? What do you say then? How do you refute that? I might invest in Gold Mary though, too. Give me a meal. FE fans use the units you want 1 year after release instead of the ones the community approves of. I know, it's so funny. People get so mad at the dumbest shit. Like, I'm not even trying to troll people. I'm literally just posting images of Tamara getting kills online, and they're trolling themselves. I'm not being dishonest. She's the same level as all my other combat units. I'm testing different builds for fun. Like, I tried her on Spear just to see how it'd go. It went okay. Spear Sigurd. Like, there's some logic, some probability behind it. There's like a reason I'm running Spear, which is honestly too expensive of a weapon to run long term, but there's like a reason behind it. I'm not just like arbitrarily giving her a Spear every run. You're not skilled at any of these. That's not good. Are you skilled at any of these? Oh, here you go. You always want to do skilled. Likes, neutral. Alright, neutral's fine. We're out of sardines, whatever.
Food is fuel for one's strength.
Food is fuel.
Now,
that's right.
Give them what they need.
Got to get them, dude. Tadal is too cool. I've got to get them what they
This dish is
need.
the perfect fuel.
This dish is the perfect fuel.
This is so good.
Oh, she likes it. We don't play Engage. There are people that haven't even played the game for like months that are arguing with me about this too. Like, some of them will just say like, yeah, I haven't played this game in like months. It's like, how do you even know? Like, you're just going off of memory? Like, I'm like actively playing the game right now, running these builds. They're going off of memory, arguing and stuff. It's just so funny. Well, back then, these builds, she was bad. What other of your S tier units are debated? Literally just Tamara and Anna. No one else is. No one really gave pushback on Fram. Funny enough, even though you could argue she's more over the top than a unit like Tamara, like personality-wise. But yeah, literally, here, let's do Zelkov to get him to 21. Literally just Anna and Tamara.
That is all you need.
Because people had a bad experience with both on their first maddening runs, wrote them off, and then other people agreed with them, and then it turned into an echo chamber, and then any methods you show getting them online were just like shit on. And people act like it's, oh, this is crazy investment. You have to actually feed them kills. Or not even feed them kills. You have to actually use them. Use them? That's overinvestment. You're not allowed to use units.
Zelkov, retainer to Princess Ivy.
You're only allowed to talk about how everyone is S tier. Like, that's in the middle game. Like Pandreo and Ivy and so on. Sometimes I feel like Ivy's really overrated, to be honest, because like her speed is abysmal compared to the fast units. Like Pandreo is a no-brainer, but like Ivy, I don't know. I think she's way overhyped. I feel like Mage Knights are way better than her on average, especially with Bonded Shield if you're gonna bond either. And they both like don't have durability really. Like she can kind of tank like 2 to 3 things, but outside of that, she doesn't really have too much going for her. Like, in terms of LTC, yeah, she has it going for her, but her speed is trash, and she almost wants Lyn. Like, not even wants it. She almost needs and relies on things like Lynn. Like, when I got her doubling, I was using speed +5 and speed taker on her Corrin build as passives. That's excessive. Like, I don't know, man. 2 speed fixing passives to get her doubling consistently seems kind of like, because like imagine if she was just faster for late game. Yes, yeah. So like I feel like people overrate Ivy, but then they'll like underrate like Tamara and Anna. Like Anna, if you're playing normally, if you're allowing things like Micaiah, it's literally just staff botting for 2 to 3 chapters, and the early chapters are inconsequential unless you're LTCing, in which case they're actually hard. But otherwise, like you can literally meme on the early chapters, as you've been seeing in my one run. It truly doesn't matter. I'm literally beating these early chapters with like minimal pushback in terms of difficulty, with no emblem rings and no passives and no forges. So I think Tamara's outfit's really cute. Nothing beats a flying mage. She doesn't need speed since she can one-shot with Bolg. Use Nova late game. I don't know that she can one-shot with Bolg. She doesn't, like, if Citrine struggles to do that with passives that boost damage, Ivy has less magic than Citrine, and Anna has higher magic as well. The difference is you experimented and changed your opinion over time, and they're going based on the tier list that people made right when the game came out. That's true. Yeah, she also does have abysmal dex, so she needs hit and speed fixed, and her damage is average for mages. That's how I view Ivy. I still think she could be considered S tier with the right builds, so I still have her in S tier. I actually usually put Hortensia in A tier now, unless you're LTCing, in which case anyone can be a flying staff user still though. So I don't even know that she deserves it. Like, is the range +1 matters on 1 chapter for LTC, from what I've been told from an actual LTCer who's done multiple LTCs of this game. She can. I've seen it with Erica. 1 shot with Bolg. Erica gives you +8 damage. Bolg +5 is 21 might. So you're at +29. Her base magic around endgame should be like 30. I guess she could one-shot, but then you're also factoring in like res. You don't get armor penetration with Lunar Brace on Erica. It'd probably be easier to one-shot things with Celica using Seraphim, and then like using the free orbs to boost Seraphim. So let's actually go check that out. I think you can, because it's the first thing, so you probably can boost those orbs, boost the damage. And then you could also like, because it's effective damage, so it's always going to be stronger, right? I think Seraphim would be better. I agree she needs some work to be good, which isn't that much work. Yeah, I think that's fair, but I feel like the amount to get Ivy online is similar to Tamara and Kagetsu. He needs less to fix his damage. So you could argue he needs a little bit less, but not so much less that it's like he doesn't even need passives and other characters need passives. It's like he still wants speed +5 at minimum, usually in most of his builds, and he still wants some power, like whether it be gentility or like axe power 1 to 3. So it's not like he needs 0. He needs like maybe 20% less than other like S tier units, maybe 30. But as we're hitting endgame, he's not doubling a lot of these enemies on Ike, like, you know, so he's not like perfect. He's not like the best thing ever. He's still running into like little issues. Like there's usually trade-offs for a lot of these things. I didn't mean to go to arena again. I meant to go to ring chamber. Yeah, let's check switches to Nova. Engage Nova. I feel like that's a Citrine thing. Nova, 5 might, and the weight is 14. Okay. Forging it, 50 silver to +5 it, so realistically you're probably +3ing it for 15 silver. This is post 23, so we only have 3 maps left. So 15 silver for 3 maps worth of content for +3 might. I don't know that that's worth it. You could Ike engrave it to get that 3 might, but then if it's on Ivy, you have that hit issue. So if you Ike engrave it and +3 it, you're looking at a base might of 11. So doubling, like assuming she doesn't double, like she just gets the first 2 hits, that's 22 damage plus the magic. So it could be like, I don't know, 52 damage times 2, which could kill. But I feel like Seraphim is just a cheaper option that does the same thing. Zoran was playing this game 1 week and one-shotting all enemies with the Leif paralog with Bolg. One-shotting all the enemies. I'm not saying you can't do it, but I don't know that. Hold on, who is Zoran a YouTuber? Let me look at this. Zoran. Fates tier list. Okay. 2 years ago. He stream? Occasionally. Cool guy. He is conquest brained. Alright, he's conquest brained. Nice. Yeah, like I'm not denying that you can do it. Anna has higher magic than Anna and Citrine have higher magic than Ivy though. So like then we get into this territory of like, okay, well if we're going for one-shot builds, Citrine Sage does it better and Anna does it better, and both Ivy and Citrine need hit fixed. So Citrine is the better one-shot, and Anna is definitely the better one-shot because she also has higher base speed and can double easier. Now it is true that Ivy has more build than her, which can kind of offset that speed difference. But Anna could also, I think on Mage Knight, Anna's going to be similar magic. I have to test this, or check it, but I think Anna on Mage Knight is higher magic than Ivy Lindworm and higher speed. So then you're basically getting doubling anyways and like the same damage. And also the +3 speed when attacking. So you would be higher speed, even if you were like 2 or 3 speed difference. Like if Anna was just +2 speed, she'd be like +5. But she should be way faster. Let's do engage weapons. So let's check out the Celica thing. Because this is before you get Nova, right? Yeah, Seraphim. Oh, man. 10 might effective damage? Oh my god, that's disgusting. Yeah, this is a better one-shot. And then what else? Now, if you get the level up, I think you have to like, get your bond up with Celica. You could augment something else, so you could give it like plus hit. Actually, another interesting thing you could do too is you can do this. You can give it plus speed, so +1 speed. So it weighs nothing, it's effective damage of 10, and then you can make it give you speed. It has other things too. Res, defense. But it could give you +1 speed. Super cheap, you get 20 crystals for free even without the DLC as part of the game now. Yeah, this is your one-shot build late game for sure. 10 effective damage. So then you know, you add your 30 magic, and you get 3x damage on all of your corrupted. So even if they have like 10, 20, 30 res, you're hitting them for 20 to 60 times 3 and just like one-shotting them out of the gate. And you could also echo chain this to potentially one-shot 2 of them, especially if you double them. So this is just like the brain dead one-shot build. Now on Leif Paralog, this wouldn't work because those are reanimated or whatever. The worms count as corrupted. I don't know. Maybe? Let me pull them up. If you engage worm. Let's see. Trying to just find the beastery here, corrupted worm. I think they do. Unit types, they are corrupted. Worms are corrupted. So yeah. Yeah, you'd mess them up. They are considered corrupted. So yeah, there's a weakness. It says dragon, fell dragon, corrupted. Or hold on, this is unit types. Like, look at a corrupted. Corrupted. They don't really have like a good. No, I feel like people don't do wikis anymore. No one fills them with wiki. I'm pretty sure they're corrupted. The white worms and paralogs are dragon type / worms. I think they're worm type. So like Mulagir hits those. But you see the little corrupted icon. Actually, we can go check this. What chapter am I on? Yeah, we can go check this. Here, check it out. World map. 21 has worms on it. We can check it right now. Worm one shot. It's a Seraphim is cracked as hell, and the fact that for free you can get it to 10 might base and give yourself +1 speed on Mage Knights, that's ridiculous. Even on Ivy, like she should be easily doubling, and you double worms easily too. All right, let's check out C21. We'll see. I'm pretty sure they're corrupted. Yeah, because when I've Alear engaged and I've attacked with the corrupted effectiveness, it's scaled the damage on them. Alright, let's give someone Celica. We should give it to Boucherod. He'll die though, he doesn't have any magic. He'll just immediately die. Alright, so emblem rings. We'll give it to Hort for fun. Here. Here's Celica. Oh, the other thing too is with Celica, you get like magic +3, strength +2, but also you get resonance. So you get +5 damage on Celica as well. So it also factors that in for the effective damage, I believe. Because I think how the effective damage works on weapons like that is it calculates whatever the attack value is after defense and res is calculated and then just multiplies it. But we'll check that just to fact check ourselves. Let's see. Yeah, let's fight. Pretty sure that's how it works. And we can figure that out too in a second. They do have high defense and res though. Yeah, they're corrupted. You can see the icon next to them. The thing next, so they're Fell Dragon, that's the first one, and then corrupted is the second one.
Okay.
So you take Celica. Yeah, and Horde has lower magic too. But yeah, it's effective damage. All right, so 23. All right, so her attack is 46. So 46 attack. Minus 31 is what, 15? Is that right? Is my math terrible? It's 15, isn't it? Yeah, 46 attack. All right, maybe it's 3 times the base might. It might be that. But yeah, like on an Ivy or on someone with higher magic, because this Hort, she was Spirit Dusted. She's like 20. She's 22 magic. So, and she also doesn't have the other thing yet. But if she attacks like something else, she's hitting pretty hard. 32 damage. So it's a 32 damage with the 46 might. I think it's 22 res. Oh, he's res capped. Look at him. He is res capped. Yeah, maybe it's just 3 times the might, so it'd be 3 times 10. Did I actually engrave it though? Or hit engrave it? Wait, she's 34 attack. I'm looking at the Thoron. Hold on, maybe it is what I'm thinking. That's 40, yeah, 46 damage. I'm not, hold on, let me look at this. I'm looking at the Thoron. 34 magical attack. So this is like a weak, you know, compared to like Ivy or something. It's like weaker. So, all right, so 34. All right, so 34 magic attack hitting against 31 res is doing 46 damage, doubling. Yeah, it's insane. It's insane. Yeah, and then 34 hitting against this is doing 32. And it's 22 res. So yeah, so 22 res minus 34 is what, 11 or whatever? Or no, 12. So yeah, so it's basically 3 times whatever your damage value is. So you could easily one-shot with like high, like Anna, Citrine, and Ivy on Seraphim with the Might Engraving, because Hort has very low magic. And also you get your Celica up. This is bond level 1. You get, or you know, I'm sorry, I lied. You get +3 damage. You get Resonance plus. You get Resonance plus, and I think just +3 magic. So +6 if you engage Celica. Scales. Oh wait, no, what the hell? It's +5? Jesus Christ, dude. Never mind. I'm way off. I thought it was +3. You get +5 magic on Celica? Damn. Plus the Resonance plus? So you get +8 damage effectiveness? Do you know how easy it'd be to one-shot these corrupted with this? Jesus Christ. Yeah, it's pretty it's pretty cracked. Plus, yeah, so this is like with +3 magic. If she just had bond level 20 Celica, she would be plus 5 more. Yeah. Like total, because it's the resonance. Resonance is +3. Or no, I'm sorry, +6 more. Yeah. +8 total. She's at +2 right now. That's crazy. That's pretty crazy. And this is on a class that's like, this Sage is higher magic, Hort has low magic. Like, yeah, you'd easily be one-shotting everything. You could also bonded it, like use Bonded Shield on like literally anything on Celica, and you would just kill everything, even with low speed, because you get hit once, it dual guards, and then the second hit. This is the Ivy S tier build. Yeah, I think this pretty much is her, like, one of her things. Anna and Citrine could also do it. But yeah, either any of those 3 could pull this off easily. So there's that. Someone should be running this. Maybe Hort should be on Celica. Oh yeah, she doesn't even have passive. She says speed +3. Let's see how this can scale. System. Let's get Hort online. We can give her some nonsense. And then, of course, if you magic tonic, +2 damage equals 6. So you get 6 more damage. And then if you double, that's 12 more damage just from a tonic. It's just crazy. And then if you byleth damage, it can scale to absurdity and easily 1 round. And it costs you nothing. Like, costs you virtually nothing, which is the best part. It's just literally using an emblem. That's it. People like Ivy. I think they do. They like her for 2 big reasons. Alright, so we've proven the Celica build is good. Because everything endgame is corrupted, like from 18 is your last illusion thing, and then corrupted on 19, corrupted on 20. Alright, this isn't 20. Corrupted on 20, corrupted on 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. So it's all corrupted endgame. And I think Alear gives corrupted effectiveness, dragon corrupted effectiveness. Which does matter, because I think that, I don't know if that affects Sombron, but it affects, like, Fell Dragons. The 2 big reasons are flying and damage. Yeah. Isn't effectiveness just triple might? I don't think it is, because I think usually it is. Well, we can calculate it. Let's get her a higher bond level, and we can see. Based on the damage calculations, like how much damage she was getting out. So she did, like, 12 damage to the one thing and converted to, like, 32. She had 34 might, hitting against 22 res, and then she hit for 32. But it might be. It might just be 3 times the weapon might. You might be right. We can just increase her bond rank on Celica to check. But 30 base might is pretty crazy too. That's way higher than any other weapon. Because we get it to 10 might from the free orbs, so our inherent skills. We have to emblem. Get her Celica. Yeah, she gets tome or she gets resonance.
Thanks for stopping.
And resonance is true damage too.
I'm Celica. It's my pleasure.
So you get true damage.
Obviously.
Yeah, we'll check to see. Could just test. Yeah, we'll do both. We'll get her the higher magic plus. We'll get her Celica 10. Really quick. Because this is better than her current build of being my only Corrin unit. You know what? BOUCH will be our Corrin unit. BOUCH will become the Corrin bot. Alright, tone precision. Cool.
It's the second princess of Illusia, Hortensia!
Alright, it's Horton time.
Warrior priestess.
Celica.
At your service.
Obviously. That's right. So she'll be magic.
You always seem so calm.
Plus 3 at bond rank 10. Okay. Favorite food. We haven't done her paralog yet either, so I could quickly do it and just like aggro her. What the boosh? Alright, then another thing I could do. Well, alright, let's go check the damage. Maybe I should put Hort on Sage. If she's gonna be running this build. Because she's fast, isn't she? Let's see, what does that look like? Bottom. Only 2 more magic. Alright, that's not really worth it. To lose 2 speed, I don't think that's worth it. Oh, wrong way. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Celica making a comeback. Most people treat her like Leif. Celica is one of the best emblems in the game. She has bad availability. Well, she has Warp Ragnarok. She has the ability to attack 2 targets to debuff enemies or to kill them with Seraphim. Because in some cases, if you double, Seraphim with Echo will kill 2 targets, which is pretty cracked. That's like self-dancing. Especially if you're on like Anna or Citrine. Well, especially Anna, because Anna doubles easier than Citrine. Alright, let's check this out. Okay, fight. Alright, so let's do basic math here and check the calculations.
Where to?
Okay, Seraphim is 35 might now. I don't think it calculates this yet. So plus 2 damage. Okay, so we're hitting with 35 might. This enemy has 31 res. So we're technically just hitting with 4 damage. So let's just see what the hell? I see the damage already. So somehow 4 is being converted into 26. I don't know how that works, but all right, 4. So 4 damage gets converted into 26. Yeah, I'm not really sure. All right, then let's check this. It might be that it 3 times it ahead of time. And Seraphim on here. 12 is being converted into 35. I literally echo killed 2 guys on the Alear paralog as you just said that. Nice. Enemy density lowered. All right, so we can test a magic tonic. Wait, I can dance her. I think I should have a magic tonic.
All right.
All right. Oh, is Dancer too far away? No, he's right there. All right, cool. Let's see. It might just give you 30 damage up front, which is still really good, and that's still more damage than Bulg. So, if you can one-shot with Bulg, you can more easily one-shot with this. This gives her speed, which doesn't matter. Gives her dex, which does. Alright, so 35 to 37. Okay, so it does just do the 3 times whatever the weapon might. Okay. And then anything excess it adds to. So she went from 26 to 28 here. But you can easily see how you could one round off of doubling. Now off of might. 30 might is way higher than Bulg could ever hit. And I'm pretty sure we got this thing to plus 10. Or like 10 base. I think it went from 4 to 10, or 6 to 10, didn't it? Let's double check that. Because the highest Bulg gets to, and plus 5ing it is very expensive and costs, it will hurt you in other ways because now other units don't get as many forges or as good of forges. Plus 5ing it takes it from, what, 16 to 21 damage? So if this has 30 damage base, that's plus 9 damage. And the orbs are free regardless of if you have DLC or not. So the 20 orbs are free, so that first upgrade's free. And then you can give yourself speed plus 1. Or you could give yourself hit plus 5 as well. I think it might be possible to have speed plus 1 and hit plus 5 with damage if you get the weapon level up. I don't know how that works. I don't know how you improve weapon levels, because I don't really rely on engage weapons that much. I think it has to do with how many units have bond with the emblem. I don't know. I don't mess around with engage weapons enough, but the free orbs, you know, that's the thing. You can buff some weapons. make some interesting builds. Let's see. Yeah, it's might plus 4. Yeah, this is crazy. This is such a good weapon. So yeah, so basically has 30 base might, which is plus 9 on Bulg on all of your endgame chapters. This just completely outclasses. It should outclass Nova and it should outclass Bulg, like a Forge Bulg. So you could even get away with like running unforged Bulg for most of the game and then just switching to this long term on Ivy. Or maybe Bulg plus 2 and then hand it off to someone else who wants it, if someone wants it. Or just keep it on her for like when you're not engaged. But pretty cracked weapon. And then Ragnarok. Yeah, if it costs 25, you have to do the trials. So, but this is the starter weapon. Pretty stupid. There's another interesting thing too. That is this. So no, you can also increase this to 9 might. The hit definitely needs, I would say the hit it needs. But you can also do this, which is very funny. 10 weight Brave Lance. And you know what? Let's give it some hit. Because there's other free orbs. So now we have hit 70, speed plus 2 / 10 weight. But right now Tamara is at 11 build. So this is actually speed plus 1 Brave Lance, which is very fun. So that's another thing. There's other weapons too. Master Lance I haven't messed around with, seems bad. Binding Blade, you can't do unless you do the stuff. But you could similarly get this to be more cracked. Lin, I think you can upgrade Manicotti. No, yeah, you can upgrade Manicotti to be 8 base mites. And it's effective against armor. So it's like a cheap armor slayer that can crit. And then the crit can get it to 25. So that's something interesting you could do. Mulajir is 25, unfortunately. Rapier. Sieglinde is really good. Sieglinde is also really good by itself. It doesn't even need anything. This will have most units one rounding. You're hitting with 36 might per hit. So pretty cracked. Pretty good on literally every Erica unit. Ragnelt's too expensive. I haven't tried Irvan. +2 might, that's pretty good. So you could get this +2 might for free. And then you could also give it some defense. +2 defense, so that way it's like res +3, defense +2. There's some fun things you can do with these orbs, to be honest, that no one really does anything with. And of course with NOS, you can boost NOS. So you can have a NOS tank, no DLC. Pretty brain dead. Parthia, I think you can boost. Doesn't really need it. I don't think this is really worth it. Maybe. That's not bad. It's a decent weapon. Corrin has some meme weapons. I don't know what the hell's going on with her. Yato is not bad. Like, look at those stats. It's actually decent, but it's one range, so could be better. And then Byleth. So we were actually talking about Lewin in chat a lot, or on like the Discord. Now Lewin with Might Plus. With Might, this is a good weapon. It's like a free weapon you can use on flyers, and it gets +1 damage per 3 speed, and its base might is good. So if you like forge this thing, this is about as good as like a well lance. So that can be good. But yeah, some interesting weapons, some fun forges. Oh yeah, what else do I have to do? Let me check forges. I have like 50k. I could buy a bunch of resources. Divine Speed, Break Defense, Lunar Brace, Marth Punch. That's so overkill, it's amazing. That is the most overkill thing. What is that? 8 attacks? Each one of those Lunar Braces is gonna, like, even just like half of that on Lunar Brace will kill. Alright, forge me some weapons, please. We got 11. Okay, can't do the 11. Don't want to do the spear. Oh, I need to go buy a bunch of steel and silver. I'm gonna do that in a second. Tomahawk, same thing. Tomahawk can be a pain to run, honestly. What about this? I feel like I only use this for Great Aethers. And I think it's good enough, honestly. You're becoming sleepy? No! I'm becoming sleepy, no. There's a Folkvanger +3. Oh my god, high investment. It's not even being used by anyone. High investment Folkvanger right there. Let's see if we can get this L-Surge up. Dang, dude, this is getting expensive to run, and the scaling's not even that good. 1570 steel? Jesus. Alright, what about this Bolg? Eh. I find that Bolg, like, once you +3 it, that's like it. It's like all it gets. Alright, let me get him something better. Here. Alright, now he's significantly better, so he can actually hit in last hit. Set himself up, level up. You're becoming sleepy. We can always take a nap and then catch the next stream. No one is tending the store. Why are they selling? Why are my own units selling me items? What the hell is going on? Thanks for shopping. Tamara, why are you selling me? Maybe that's why people hate her. Because she's selling us items, even though she's in our army. And she is selling. Where does she get these items from? Where do these come from? Who's given her these items anyways? That's what I want to know. Thanks for shopping. Like, why is she selling us items? This is my army. I'm the Divine Dragon. Why is everyone selling me things? We're literally saving the world right now. We're literally saving the world, and people are like, yeah, I could sell this to you for 8,000 gold, and I'll buy it back for 4,000. It's like, are you really trying to rip off the savior of the literal world right now? Like, what are you talking about? Why? Why? Alright, Fortify is good. Let's sell the Entrap. I don't like using it anyways. We have a lot of recovers for no reason. Sell some of those. It's crazy though. Like, why would you rip off the Divine Dragon? I wanted to tell you how to set up emulator. Alright. Yeah, we can talk about it later, like later on. I assume she gets items from soul merchants. Helps both parts. I guess. We're assuming that though. We don't know where the hell these items come from. We just know, thanks for shopping. That's all we know. That's all we're told. We know what she tells us. I'll tell you how to set up Emily right after the snap. I'm so sleepy, Eefy. What? You're sleepy too, Orange? Why is everyone tee? Orange is also sleepy now. Alright. Everyone is sleepy. Alright. Let's get... I don't want to do that. +1 damage. +1 damage. Killer Axe. Oh, I thought it gets hit. It just gets more crit. I wish it got more hit at bond at +5. I'm really not running that many units this run. Here you go, clan. Oh, why does Hort not have an engraving? Dang, dude, 35. All right, 11 +5. I do have 1k iron, but dang, dude, it's expensive. All these 35 things.
I'll be here.
I'll be here. I know. I'll be here. I know you'll be there. You're always there.
Well, hey there.
Well, hey there. All right, do I have a silver lance? I don't think I do I? No. All right. All right. Do it +5 funny crits. I don't know. It's not worth it. All right, does he sell a great lance? 6k. Damn. All right, I'll buy one. All right, sir, you have a deal. Take that. I don't see myself using Fortify this run or Recover, sell them. All right, give me the Great Lance. Are we all just horting around? We are. Everyone is horting around today. All right, Tamara with your secret books. All right, she really should have one of these even if it has no upgrades on it.
Here you go.
Here you go. All right, thank you. Take care. All right, let's get her some sandstorms. Some sandies. Some sandies. Sandy? What is that from? All right, here's your Dex book. High investment Dex book gaming. I think you have Bond. You have a Bond conversation. I'm just sitting on. Here you go. He just like extends his hand. That's the conversation. Deep synergy. Hell yeah, dude. All right, Sadal. He's on Erica because of a super chat for no reason at all. Just keep him on there. Funny damn. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, people act like she can't one round with like some of these builds, but she can override on a Silver Great Lance. There's nothing stopping her. She can also just trigger sandstorms at the same time. Grease. Hell yeah, you know. Grease. Sandy. But Sandy,
You are
gonna be a
busy as
real
ever.
pussy wagon.
Yes.
That's actually what they say in the movie. They call the Grease Lightning a pussy wagon, quote unquote. Those are not my own words. Those are their words. Oh wait, we actually do want the bond on Micaiah because he is being run. But Sandy. Ah, Micaiah, I see. Very good, sir. Support. All right, let's get some of these supports. Let's support our boy. All right, it's enough support. It's like 2 seconds. It's enough support for you, Zelkov. Time for your support. All right, I'll look at the back of you for 5 seconds and then immediately teleport back to the screen. We got these boys over here. The boys. Goldmary and Hort.
Wow.
Boucheron.
I'm a terrible cook.
I'm a terrible cook. Are all of Hort's supports just funny? Wait, what's this? What's this Boucheron one? Let's watch this.
Hello, Boucheron. I hope you don't mind.
Whoa,
if I
what?
watch for you.
Dang, dude, she's very forward.
Oh, just for me, huh?
Just for
Dang.
you. The main course.
Dang,
is
dude,
chicken
Goldmary is going
roasted
right after
vegetables.
Boucheron.
Include a small omelet, some lightly toasted bread, and fresh fruit for a treat.
This is incredible. Not
Dang,
only does it
dude.
smell great,
Goldmary
presentation
is
practically
going
professional.
after the
I'm
Bouche.
sorry if it looks too perfect. Disturbing it must feel like upsetting the world's balance. But I hope you can find the courage. I made it especially for you, after all.
Dang,
Don't worry,
dude.
I'm about
I
to
ship
dig in
them.
right now.
Don't worry.
It tastes as good as it smells.
I'm sorry, but...
Dang.
Really all you have to say?
Come again?
It seems like... I
Dang,
deserve
alright,
a bit
never
more
mind, here she
praise
is.
than that.
You want more compliments? What else is there to say?
What else is there to say? I'm sorry, but I don't know how to.
Dang, now she's being a dick. All right, never mind.
This got spicy all of a sudden.
Boucheron's awesome.
Infinite ways to compliment perfection. Surely you can think of at least a few more.
She's so desperate for compliments,
You
dude.
know, Gold Mary, I'm starting to get the idea.
He's so based. Oh my god. He is so based. Dude, Boucheron is based as fuck. What the hell? He's like, you know, I see what you're up to. Dude, he calls her out on it.
Oh, hello.
He's like, what are you doing? Why are you being all weird right now? Was she expecting a compliment on her appearance or something for him to flirt back? I'm assuming that's why she got all mad. But he's just like, yo, bro, what is this? I know people like Gold Mary, lol. I made you this dinner. Why don't you compliment me more? It's like, dang, son, it's just dinner. Damn. All right, what else are we doing? Let's see, inventory. I think we're good. Oh no, well, let's see. Let's see what we can do with engravings. What needs engraved? Hortz needs engraved. Hort needs an engraving. What kind of engraving does she need? This could help her, actually. This will help her double. But I feel like she wants damage. Who's running this? Fram? Oh yeah, Fram's running that. All right. But does Fram even need this, really? I don't think she does. I think Fram needs that. Who's running this? L-Surge? Oh yeah, that's right. It's such a meme. No one's running Micaiah, but this is like too much damage reduction. Too much damage reduction. Javelin is running that, weirdly enough. All the hit fixes are taken. She could run this. Gold Mary. It's like no good. All the good engraving. I feel like Tamara's... This thing doesn't need this. Here, let's forge. Let's see if we can plus these, maybe. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna have to convert. Let me convert to Scientology. Let me convert to Scientology really quick. Convert, do a big conversion here. Let's plus these great weapons a little bit just for fun. Get their hit rates up, maybe. Did you know if you look desperate, you come off as significantly less attractive? Yeah, that is definitely a thing. If you're desperate when you try talking to someone, if you're trying to like date them or whatever. Yeah, do this. Let's get them both engraved or improved. Oh, I need to sell more stuff. Hold on. We'll get my boys up as well. Get my boys up. We'll wake them up. They're all sleeping. Oh wait, new emote. Yeah, there's a Fram crying. I made it this morning.
Hey there.
Well, hey there. All right, let's get my boy Kagetsu some sweet, sweet loot. Okay.
Take care.
Take care. Yeah, we'll get him the plus 10 for hit rate on a silver great axe, and then he get better great aethers. There you go, buddy. 34 might. That's pretty good.
I'll be here.
And then, so he can great aether. Is this like Tamara's best build, honestly? For damage. Now, she doesn't need this. And she doesn't need 2 engravings either, but she has them. But this is pretty high damage with momentum, too? He's gonna be farming, dude. You know what? I'm gonna see what she can do with those opening enemies. I wonder if she can kill a bunch of them off of might. They have really high defense. Let's see. Let's see what we can accomplish here today. We'll just do chapter 21 too. We'll just play chapter 21. I'm gonna damage boost the crap out of her. I'm gonna high invest the shit out of her right now. High invest. I need to make a thumb. I'll make the thumbnail in between streams. There's class tier list 5. I can make that live today.
All this.
Class tier list 5. Endgame maddening team is insane. I feel like a fun collab thing could be. Orange, do you want to like record like a 5-minute thing of like any of your endgame teams from any of your maddening runs? Send it to me. And I'll like respond to it, and that's kind of like a collab type thing. And I can do the same if you want, of like talking about the team or whatever, or I could do something different. So I want to get into the habit of having like weekly collabs with all the creators I know, if that's a thing they're interested in. I think that'd be cool. You go there. We're gonna strength tonic her. I want to kill those armors in the center. So we're gonna strength and dex tonic her. She might need sandstorms here. We're now LTCers. Alright, and then fight. So plus 12 damage from that and momentum. Sandstorm potential is increased.
Here goes.
Struct for more damage and more sandstormage.
Of course.
Alright, what kind of damage are we looking at? That's not bad. 31. Hold on, can I get it? Can I get it from a different angle? Okay. We'll send you my bosses only, so you have no context. Alright. ICG on the content creation guide. Grind. Alright, let's try this. 33. Alright, my sandstorm's chance is probably like 35.
Raise your sword.
Now these are the highest defense things you can hit in the game. Sandstorm for 50, Sandstorm for 56, Sandstorm for 50, Sandstorm for 56. That's not bad. She almost killed all of them. Oh my god, I'm losing my voice. Hold on, let me drink some water. Alright, give me a second. Excuse me. She almost killed all of them. And if I, oh my god, I should put Ike on this. If I would have put Ike on that, it'd be plus 3 more damage. And no one's using Ike right now, so. Weirdly, look at her speed on this though. See, this is interesting. 68 speed, or I'm sorry, 34 speed. Yeah, she's fast enough to not get doubled by most things. She can enemy phase these and not get doubled easily. With this. Now, obviously, she's tonicked and dragon instructed, so just subtract 5. So, 63 physical attack, which is still pretty high. I mean, that'll hurt a lot of these enemies for big damage. But obviously, if like those dudes are too high of defense, let's check Kagetsu here. Even he's not one-shotting with this weapon. He has axe power 3, but so with axe power 5, he would just be hitting, you know, 4 more damage. So I guess it is kind of difficult to one-shot with these weapons, even enemies that aren't even known for high defense. 3 sandstorm proc. She almost killed super high defense armors with physical lance. I know, isn't that funny? Her dex right now is 40 as a bad unit. Yeah, I know, right? As a bad unit. So, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, then she can do this business. Well, the other thing cool about Celica is this. This is sick as fuck, dude. This is so cool. I love this so much. Echo Thoron? Echo Crit Thoron! Dang, dude, my voice is really going. I have to get a second water.
No apologies.
Excuse me. Echo Crit Thoron. I'll talk like lower. So I usually talk a little bit louder than normal.
Choice is yours.
Alright, then you can do this. Dude, this is so cool. I feel like this deserves a video. This cleanup job Hort is doing right now. Look at this. It's so good. 3-range cleanup. She can roll for crits too.
For Illusia.
Yeah, Celica's cracked as hell, man. She just cleans up all these things like it's nothing.
Right. No apologies.
Well, the other thing too is she could probably Seraphim them in one round, most of them. With a high enough magic unit, you can Echo Seraphim and get 2 kills a turn from full health, so.
As your steward.
Let's see, as your steward. Who is steward? Who is steward? Steward
Whatever you
Little?
say.
No, you don't do that much damage to that. No, Fran. With this? You got this. Oh, I should have forged it, to be honest. It'd be 71 crit.
Precision.
Hell yeah, dude. That's what I'm talking about. Boucheron. I'm looking back. It's like showing the Boucheron thing. It's still amusing to me.
I'm listening.
I'm listening. Very good, Chloe.
Right away.
Oh, I just realized he gives you one of these for free. Whoops. Oh well. Such is life. Alright, here's Fram. What? You hit a 21? How dare you? How dare you hit a 21 on me? I refuse to believe that that happened. Alright, clan. Actually, let's get Gold Mary up. Yeah, get her here. Oh, she could have attacked that to debuff it. She might proc here. That'll convert to a kill.
Need help?
Yeah.
Did you see that?
Hell yeah. Oh yeah. Now how can we... Lyndon's just here randomly. I guess we'll do this. This is like the dumb way of doing things. Hold on, check this out. This is definitely the dumb way of doing things, but this is what we're doing. Rescue is just as good as warp, if not better. How about that tech? You like that? Put a dude there so it forces on the other side? How about that shit? Old Mary could proc. If she procs, it will kill if both hit, or if Chloe crits. Fram can proc too. Come on. No! No! I think Zelkov can last it. Oh, he's way too far away. Too far.
Well then, let's go.
Let's use Bolg. Oh, she has to like avoid all those though. Well, she can attack. Yeah, I guess you better go. You're better off getting hit here. We know one of the procs hits.
Need help?
Oh yeah, she's Alacrity. Because the movement is lower in this game Rescue has more usage for me. Yeah, because it has 8 range too, whereas Warp has 5. So like you can pull from further distance, but also if you have something that's further ahead, it can pull things up more distance, which is nice. Alright, Fram. Here we go, 11% incoming hit now.
Allow me.
Haha!
It's decided.
Oh, I didn't second seal her. Well. It's decided. Oh, we cleared out the center. You can't hit him? Oh, damn. I thought he was gonna miss. I was so confident, too. You won't hit him. You stupid worm. Disgusting worm. How dare you? Let's go for the 45 crit. You didn't second seal, a bad gamer. Oh, the crit. I'm sorry. No apologizing. Who says that, Hort? Wait, do I have a Celica? I don't have a Celica unit anymore. You know what? Who needs Celica anyways? But we have Fencelar Gaming. We have Rider's Bane. Someone said when it hits. Alright. Disgusting like Horde Mage Knight. Horde Mage Knight. Yeah.
You have my respect.
Let's go get another water soon. Turns out streaming for 7 to 10 hours a day can drain your voice. Dang, dude, these guys are tanky. Oh, these are paladins, that's why. How are these so tanky? Jesus Christ. It's paladins. Dang, dude. Dang. Debuff this, please. Thank you.
Got your back.
Nice. Debuff. Debuff. 1 rounds. Or she 1 rounds now. Isn't Rider's Bane like the most accurate cigarette? It's one of them. Yeah, someone was like, when it hits, and they were like all condescending. Dude, I love when people give me attitude now in comments, because then other people see it and it's funny. When it hits, it's like, what are you talking about? Cigarette gives you Dex +4, and its hit rate right now is 157, which is pretty accurate. So I don't know what game they're playing, but it's not the same one I'm playing. All right. All right, I'm gonna start giving them sass. Start giving people sass all the time. She wants this position, but she's getting attacked. She wants Chloe, or no. If Chloe kills this, check this out. Is it safe? Yeah, probably. Actually, no. Tearfing is a sword. It's probably the most accurate.
Over here.
Oh yeah, and you get that too, right? That's Rider. Is that Rider's effect? Oh, let me get another water. My voice is going.
Simple enough.
Alright, we got 2 waters. The water meta is real. It's time to hydrate. Okay. You don't think it does, but it gives res? Alright, I blew my nose, drank some water. Okay. Should be better. Alright, now she can do this. Let's see. Let's see how this looks. That's not bad. If she had higher might, she'd be killing here easily.
Got your back.
And you could also have this debuff too, which is cool.
Allow me.
Oh, and you can trigger dual assist spots. What do you think is the hardest map in the game? Is it Alear's Paralog?
For the divine dragon.
Clan is so awesome. Is it Alear's Paralog? Like the ring map or whatever? I don't know that I think the ring map is the hardest.
Need help?
Seems I am too late.
It seems I am too late. Dude, Zelkov is awesome. He might have the best personality in the game. He's just too funny. It seems I am too late. I don't really know what I would consider to be the hardest map. It depends on your team, too. I don't even know that the packed ring is the hardest, because I feel like it's not that bad once you understand the triggers and how to own the map. I kind of like this weapon. This was the weapon that I made this build for. This particular weapon.
I'll go first.
Please die.
Bye bye now.
Okay, now she's getting that probability.
Think whatever you like.
35 and then 40. Hold on. The 35 times 4. 40. Interesting. Oh, she got dance. She got goddess dance. Okay, so let's say 35. Hold on, let me look at probability of 35 times 4. Curious about that. That's her odds of seeing a sandstorm or crit right now. This was the entire point of that build too, but it wasn't as consistent early on. 82%. That's not bad for doubling. And it has better base might. It'll one-round most things. Speed 36 is pretty good. It'll one-round most things. This was the idea behind this weapon, was literally this build. So the probability of it as it gets online on chapter 21 is 82%. And then at 40 dex, which Byleth passive plus, what is it? Byleth Dance plus the tonic is 84.7, so almost like 85%. Someone was saying 2 RN doesn't apply to crits. Is that true? Is it only hit rate? Here we go. Here's some. Oh, that's 7 years ago. Combat. Here we go. Combat calculations. Hits, crits, displayed hits. Any confirmations of 2 RN yet? This is on triangle attack. 2 RN. Isn't that what it's called? It's like 2 random numbers or something? Or like it's like a curve instead of a flat rate. Critical rate, maximum percentage, crit, skill, crit SP, plus dex divided by 2. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't gotten underneath the hood enough of the game to know really, but is there an archer? Okay, there isn't an archer. All right, so there's 1 archer, this and this. We're talking about tanking these. So the archer is what? 45 might. Yeah, you're getting some effective damage as a wyvern, even through resolve. Oh, you're talking about math stuff? Cries. Yeah, it was nice having Priestess in chat because she knows a lot about like stuff like that. Like would easily be like, oh yeah, it's 2 RN or it's not, or because like a lot of the LTCers they go underneath, they deep dive on a lot of the mechanics, so they just immediately know like, okay, here's what this does. Oh, she doesn't double these. Here, let's do Echo. Maybe not. Your actual 2 RN is the game rules. Your random number twice. You get the hit if one of them succeeds. Your actual hit rate is greater than the displayed. Has that been confirmed? Like, have people tested that? Because I haven't really been able to find anything that states one way or the other.
A little rough here.
Alright. Should I just post like anything? People get mad about it. Just post literally anything of Tamara getting a kill, someone's mad. How is Sage Chloe endgame looking? Here, let's check it out. The damage could be better. Say that. She is on Gentility, but Erica has never been engaged because it's on a unit who never engages. So hold on. Let me engage Dance. That doesn't do anything. I'm just engaging him so these engage. So when she has her Gentility damage, she almost 1-rounds most things. We do have a Gold Mary though that can hit fix. So like if Gold Mary just kind of hangs out, just with debuffs. It's in the game code, so data miners already know. Does it apply to crits though, or just hit rate? Because someone said that it only applies to hit rate, and I don't know enough about it to really be able to fact check them on that or not. She can hit like this. Yeah, whatever. Proc. Nice. Oh. Yeah, Sage Chloe is decent. I would say it's like A tier. It's serviceable, 1-rounds most things. If you got her like a Bulg +3 with like Marth, Leif, or Sigurd on it, she would probably 1-round pretty consistently. Also, if you got her Gentility plus and had your Erica unit always engaged, she'd probably be 1-rounding more things. But typically, she's relying on like things like Gold Mary to proc to kill. So you're doing it from bravery. Do I look like a dead? And everyone's using the cry emote now. It's so funny. Do I look like a dynamiter to you? Cries. I think Kama suggested a cry emote. That was a good call because a lot of people are using it already. I also feel like it does though, considering the sheer number of sub 5% crits. Well, usually the 2RN takes effect. They say it takes effect at above 50%. You just cry again. Alright, here's Tamara being bad. Ignore this. He's not good. I mean, this was debuffed, but she 1-rounded before that.
Think whatever you like.
Sandstorm 60. Everyone's just crying now. Tamara being bad, nothing to see there. Plan being the man with a plan. Nothing to see here.
Need help?
Did you see that?
Did you see that? All right, Lyndon, it's time for you to cook. Don't miss. 50-50 hit rate. You got this.
Just give up.
Oh, never mind. You're good.
Extraction speed.
There actually isn't like an image of Fram crying. Like I had to go through her supports. No, I need a crying emoji. I had to go through her supports, find like a kind of sad face, tweak it. If Ryder's Vein was so good, where's Ryder's Vein 2? You know what, Adam? That's a good question. How you doing, man? I was just telling Orange. Orange is also an FE tuber. Well, kind of. He does a bunch of different things. But if you want to send me like a quick, like 3 to 5 minute recording of just like one of your endgame teams or any of your Engage Maddening teams, I'm doing team reviews. I'm gonna start doing that as a series. So it'd be like a collab type thing in video form, but we also still can do stream collabs. I need to figure out like a schedule. I think Sundays would be the best day for like stream collabs. So we could do stuff like that. Like I could stream for 2 hours, you be a guest on mine, and then you stream for however long. And either one could go first, doesn't really matter to me. As long as it's after like 5 p.m. Eastern. But ideally, I would only be on for like 2 hours because I have to go to bed at like 9 to 10, just so I can get up early for the next day. But I think that would be fun. Here, you use this. I haven't played FE game in months. Yeah, Orange is like a variety streamer, but he has done FE streams and stuff.
Unfortunate.
I say, but will be again soon. How do hats cry? Well, the hat has an eyeball. The hat has a giant eyeball. You could have tears coming out of that.
I am sorry.
Did your opinion on Clan change during this run? Yeah, I would say he's like an A tier Mage Knight. He's serviceable. He's, I would say, low A tier, but he's good enough that he puts in work. He can bond with Fram, who's like one of the best Lucina users for free. So like if you want to run Dragon Byleth, you can't have Dragon Alear. I'm sorry, Dragon Byleth is accurate. If you want to run Alear Dragon on Byleth, Alear also can't be your bonded unit. Alear is like the best bonder in the game because you give damage +3, and with the Chi Adapt bonded, it works with literally everyone. So like when you run like Cav or Flyer bonded, you run into these issues of like, oh well, I want to bond to this Sage in this dangerous position, but I'm a Cav, so now it's 80% and they can still get killed to that 80%. So that typically can happen. But Fram levels herself for free. She can A rank support clan, so I'd say he's like A tier on Mage Knight. Anna's better because she's higher magic, similar speed, but gives you money. And even in this run, I'm like out of money right now. Like I could be dumping extra money in forges if I was running Anna. So having her versus him, she's just a little bit better. Well, a lot better because she hits one rounding breakpoints easier with her higher magic growth. I did say that sounds like a fun idea. As far as streaming goes, I don't stream on Sundays. Oh, okay, yeah, I could stream on a different day. My current schedule, Monday through Friday, except for Wednesdays, I do a morning stream from 8 to 11, a 12 to 4 stream, the members morning stream, then the normal public stream, and then I have an art stream that's 2 to 3 hours after that. And then on Wednesdays, I don't have an art stream and I go to the gym. I need to post my schedule too, so people know what's up. But like the morning stream and the other stream are always the same. And then the members or the art stream changes based on what's going on. Well, really, it's just Wednesdays for gym day. Halberd numero uno. I did Mage Knight Clan on my guy's only run, give him every stat booster at the end of the game. My Alfred Halberdier put in more work than him. Yeah. Well, I mean, if you power level Alfred, in theory, he should start to pop off on growths. In theory. In game theory. If we go by the game theorem. Hold on, let me check the other stream really quick. Okay. More engage, yeehaw. Okay. Who wants to fight these? Any takers? Let's do this. Yeah, so this is why clan is good, really. Alright, that's why. That's why he's good. Oh, I need... Oh, wait, I can get dance. Do I have dance? Oh yeah, he's Erica right now. I was like, where the hell is my dancer? He's like an Erica unit for some reason. Oh, I can't dance though. I want to instruct clan. I should have just instructed him before I moved in. Oh well. It's too late for that. You know what? I don't like how this guy's looking at me. I'm just gonna casually one-shot him with a bad unit. Look at this, she one-shots at this. Yeah, let's get rid of the Thoron. I don't like the way he's looking at me. Let's sandstorm him for 59 anyways. We'll overkill him, even though we killed him with the first hit. And then we'll just kind of casually go here, get attacked for fun. With a bad unit. So many people hate her, but... Are you going for clan? Going for the big damage?
Never underestimate.
Oh, the crit.
For the divine dragon.
They don't even want to attack Tamara because they do like no damage to her. She's like 40 defense, I think. Or no, what is her defense right now? 35?
Don't think so.
They would deal like 5 to 10 damage and just die to her. Fram is still... Dude, she still needs second sealed. Halberd crit Sombron with Venomous for full health bar and saved the run. Nice. 31 defense. Okay, that's still not bad. I do enjoy the fact that she can basically one-shot these with Javelin. With enough momentum damage, of course. With Spear... Okay, she needs more momentum. She can one-shot them with Fencelar, though. Yeah. So she can poke these Thorons with Fencelar for free. Which is pretty fun. Just get rid of Thoron and be gone.
Think whatever you like.
Think whatever you like. Alright, let's canter her out of there. Now, oh yeah, I don't have I dropped my Korin unit for literally no reason. I might have to do this. Thorons would be deadly, yo. What do you got? What are you doing over there? Quit goofing off. That doesn't kill. Let's see. You have Physic, don't you? Did I point blank Physic with Mavier? Why? Why would I? That's weird. Alright, Kagetsu. Kill. What's the biggest threat? Hit this one. You got this. I'll keep him on Ragnell for the defense. What is this BOUCH technology? Someone super chatted this. This is a meme. Dropped Korin off on this map. I don't even need Korin, dude. Korin is quarantined right now. We don't even need her. Let's bring Clan back to give Fram a void. Oh, she needs to be switched weapons. Do we do this? This seems stupid. Let's do this. I'm gonna dance. Check this out. This is this is optimal gaming. This is how you use dancers, alright? Though I think all the things that are gonna attack her are either Thorons or one ranges, but whatever. Let's cover our bases. Now let's toggle this and that just so I know where I can't go. What's your void? I could aggro the worm early. Yeah, whatever. We'll aggro the worm early. I don't think it matters. Nice. Dual assist, perfect damage. Just one dual assist bot.
I'm sorry.
She's not as high damage as other sages, like Anna, Citrine, Ivy, Pandreo. Yeah, whatever. Check this guy. You got this.
Annoying.
Oh, the procs, dude. Oh, she almost had it with the procs, but one of them missed. Imagine if I had 2 dual assist spots. That would be enough. Annoying. Here, last hit him for 1. You got this. 41%.
Got your back.
I had it under control.
Strength +1. Why is she mad about strength? That's a good level up. Getting 1 strength is better than getting like res, luck, and health. So, not complaining. Alright, let's see what they do. Lost and found. Alright. What do you guys got? Who are you hitting? You're gonna hit Clan, aren't you? Yeah. They want to kill Clan. Because he has lower HP, I think, and lower defensive stats, so they're going right for him. Oh, he could die from chains, actually. Okay, that's good.
I am sorry.
He really needs to kill the one next to him, so hopefully that attacks. Hopefully that attacks soon. I don't know. He might barely survive. He might be okay. Precision. Power. Yeah, here we go. They're starting to get rid of their chain attacks. The crit animation on that is insane. That's so wild. Here we go. He'll be fine.
I am sorry.
Haha. I wonder if Lapis can run Warrior RR similar to how you run Kagetsu. I mean, she has like slightly worse stats than wait, on reverse recruitment. I don't know what her stats are like on that, but she could run a similar build to this. I think does he survive with 1 HP here? Or is that the last of them? I think it's the last of them. Alright, Mavier, can you kill a Thoron? He almost can. He can't honk can Tamara. Well, she's Lance Power 5, but yeah. Yeah. She can. Here, let's do this. Let's set up Mavier for success. This is very effective use. What's your favorite engage build? For me, it's punching Alear. Oh, I never answered your question about the hardest map. I still know the answer. Maybe it's chapter 24 with certain team comp. I think chapter 24 can be one of the harder maps if your team sucks. Just like clearing all the distance and getting through all the enemies. But 25, well, 25 I feel like somehow is easier. Oh, you can just straight up kill these. You can kill this one. Alright, let's see if we get a crit or a sandstorm on the opening hit.
I'll go first. I don't do
Nice.
You have my respect.
It's like a 50-50 chance of getting that. For the per hit, I think. So it's around like 75. Favorite build. This build is pretty funny. This is like a Void Tank L Surge. It's not the best build. A Raging Storm Alear technology. I don't have any DLC run. Wait, Fram could have just killed a guy, huh? Alright, let's get Gold Mary involved. She helps. Debuff. Chapter 25, you don't have Warp Skip. Weirdly, I find 25 to be easier than like 24 on bad teams. Well, I don't know. I guess 24 is usually not that bad. Maybe I'm just thinking back to like my first Maddening run. Yeah, 25 was easy. With like 25 is easy with Warp Skip. 24 is more complicated to Warp Skip because there's more distance. It's not as like brain dead to do. Here, what do you got? Can't really. I don't really find too many of the maps hard anymore. So I don't know. See, 24 being hell. I'm trying to think back to like what's the hardest map that I've played recently. The Pact Ring, now that I know all the map knowledge, I don't think it's even remotely hard anymore. But maybe before it was like moderate. Here, hit this guy. Hort this guy down.
Over here.
Hit him in the hort. Oh, excuse me. I don't even think people warp skip 24. Poke with Astra. Oh yeah, you can just Astra like pull her. Yeah, that's true too with a covert. I think Alear Paralog could be the hardest because you can't just warp skip. You actually need to use the knowledge. You need to use knowledge. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. If you just keep coring, if you just control the ring guy, you clear out the map and then position at the north. It's pretty easy. If you do it fast, I could see it being hard, but you can make that argument about all of the maps. Let's feed him. Even just this attack should level him up. I think most would probably consider Alear Paralog to be the hardest. It depends on how good your endgame team is too and what they're doing. If you have a bunch of tanks that can absorb like 3 to 4 combats, it shouldn't be hard at all. Especially with the one team comp I'm about to run in my next test run. It's gonna be kind of wild. You got punch this man for 1. If one of these hits and he punches, we got this.
Got your back. Annoying.
Thanks for the assist.
Thanks for the assist. Oh, you don't build meter if chain attacks kill. That's an interesting downside. The chain attack spam. That basically means that builds at 1 round are just better. Always. Alright, who do we dance? Let's dance Tamara. I'm not saying it's insane. Potential. Yeah, it can, yeah. Especially, I think with game knowledge though, a lot of these maps become easy, and that's like ultimately what ends up happening. So like the more experience you have with the game, the more you know like how to pick apart the maps. Yeah, it's probably hard for the average player, I would say. It's probably like the hardest paralog. I think it's fair to say that's easily the hardest paralog. Oh, we're just stomping them at this point. Lear para is in general the most difficult. If you aren't built for it, it's pretty rough, and there's pretty much no benefit to doing it outside of EXP. Yeah.
Think whatever you like.
Think whatever you Yeah, it's definitely not as meaningful as like getting Bond 20 on some things. You decided to level Zelkov kind of late. You'd feed him pretty easy. Yeah, I could. Someone wanted Wing of Shu wants him on Warrior. I haven't seen him in the members only stream, so I think he's just trolling me. But let's see. We just pass here. We basically beat the map. Just have to do the boss pull, aggression approach. Oh, still 2 more. Yeah, still spawning in, I guess. They're still spawning in. And they can think whatever they like. Alright, you should come back. Catch a heal. I didn't struggle too much because I know how to handle the density, but most FE game is knowledge. Yeah, most of the game is like game knowledge. And I think even for like LTC, like once like they use a lot of the same tactics, like once something is discovered, they do try to min-max and get like maps that don't have, you know, 1 or 2 turn counts down, especially like the early game maps, which are, from what I understand, hard to LTC. You can pretty much build on existing knowledge to solve the positions. Here we go, do this. Do that shit. Alright, let's set up like an attack here. Warrior Zelkov, huh? I mean, he should be good on it. It wasn't my idea, but it should be good. Warrior is just good on most physicals because it just gives you raw strength, decent speed, and good strength and speed growth. And no weaknesses, and also your backup with 3 range, which is cool. He's a decent physical class, his build is very good. Really no idea why he is tiered by people down so much. Yeah, honestly, hold on, let me look at his growths and Shazbot. His growths and...
Shazbot!
Shazbot. Let me look at him on, we'll do Zelkov 21 / 10 Thief, or 10 Warrior. See what he looks like. Okay, let's scroll down. Veilbot. Let's consult the Veilbot. Zelkov 21, because that's how he has to get out. That's how he can second seal into, let's say 11. And Warrior fixed. 29 strength, 23 speed, 15 build. Now on the best weapons in the game, axes, like Killer Axe, it's like 10 build. Noaten, it's like 10 build. Tomahawk is heavy, so he can Tomahawk. The strength is good. Speed of 23 isn't terrible, but 1-to-1 against Kagetsu. Kagetsu is just very fast. So like this Kagetsu, he's base 30 speed at level 30. Wait, what do you, hold on. 34. This is level 34. Yeah, so level 34. So there's no way Kagetsu's getting 7 more speed in 4 more levels. He might get like 24, 25 speed. But, oh yeah, then his build is 13. And if you were to Lin engrave this would be weightless. And this would be quite good. So if you Lin engrave a Tomahawk like plus 2 to 3, you're looking at, and also increases your crit chance and then scales with Wrath. So you're looking at just a better build. But you could consider him like A tier in Warrior. I think that's fair. Like an A tier. Speed fixing, he might be fun to mess around with. Yeah, he would be decent. Weight plus engraves on Tomahawk. Like Leif. Because he couldn't get away with Roy. Roy is like plus 8 weight or something ridiculous. Roy is such a weird emblem, or engraving. Plus 8 weight. Oh, I didn't know he had a spear. Thought he had a silver lance or something. Oh, the enemy phase that. Whatever. We have a whole team here. I'm sure we'll be fine. Let's see. What would we have done with that? Pretty much almost a kill with 2 20% crits and 2 35% sandstorms. So let's see what would have happened. All right, he's dead. Oh, he's not dead by 1. No. That's so unfortunate. He's put out 1 HP. All right, we'll go back. Stab him. On spear though, that would kill, right? Yeah, that would have killed on spear. Okay, so this Sigurd spear build is something, but it is a silver sink, and I do not recommend it at all. It just wastes all of your silver. So it kind of has a use case, but it's also really stupid. Bad unit. Yeah, I know. I'm just coping. All these Tamara videos, it's just me coping. The fact she's a bad unit. That's all it's ever been. Sorry, guys. Hate to break it to you, but it's all a lie. It's all.
Strong foes.
Give me strong foes. Alright, it's I guess use your Tomahawk. You know what? Hit him with a range, why not? Use your Tomahawk.
Unfortunate.
Unfortunate. Almost kills, but it doesn't. 0 hit rate though. Silver stink, yeah. The silver stink. She just laughs. Is Chloe a troll? She just laughs at a dude that misses. Alright, Lyndon, you got this. I'm old! Damn it!
Put up a good fight.
I'm old! They just yells I'm old at everyone he fights. They're like, we know, dude, calm down. Can Claire kill here? Here, let's try this. Alright. It's clan. I'm old! If only Leif did something more than, like, almost nothing when you engage. I think adaptable is good enough to justify using, to be honest. Trigger Gold Mary and you're golden, dude. Get the gold there. Get the gold! Come on, clan, you didn't get the gold. Now you're dead. 3 damage. Chloe emote is kind of a troll face. Wow! That's a Chloe wow. Dude, that's not a troll face. Oh shit, we got this, there's all these enemies over here still. Can you kill these? Dang, 50 hit rate. Look at you. Popping off. Oh, look at him! He's almost killing here. Alright, good job. Look at you, look at him, look at her. Just look at them. Alright, do this for me. Nice, dude. Nice. Haven't we agreed that she and Tamara live under a bridge? I'm running this ICG and recommend it's quite good. I'd say it's A tier. the Thief Zelkov. Someone's running it, I guess. Burr is running it. This is almost a kill, man. So close. Yeah! Like how it just yells. Oh dang, everyone's leaving because it's time for that. No! Alright, Horde, you're gonna have to kill that. Everyone's leaving. Oh. Oh shit. Oh god. He's using Lin. Yeah, that's what I would need. The Thoron. Alright, we're gonna have to reevaluate. I want the pulse back. We'll pulse back. This is a bad turn. I'm diving. My forces are spread thin and I'm expanding in a way that's stupid. Let's bookmark and continue this tomorrow. And I'll see you in an hour. Everyone else who didn't leave immediately because they know it ends at 11. Thanks for checking this out, though. The shaking of a hazy dream.